this over.
I fixed it.
Yeah, sure.
I did.
That's why I would.
Hello, everybody.
The guy on the left is here.
Alright, time to go.
It'd be funny if we never mentioned your actual name on the stream or anything. So
What's his name again?
New or anything.
This guy on the left.
Exactly.
He who worships Virgil.
Stay on brand.
Wait a minute. I just remembered something that I can do.
I just remembered that we can actually start the session.
Woo woo!
Yeah, sorry about that. We got caught in
fine.
traffic for
So there's a
Pride
parade.
event. Yeah.
Okay.
Us plain textures gotta stick together.
You've already said
Yeah,
that.
I know. Alright, cool. Alright, we're good now. Look what I did.
Oh, can I grab a pencil?
Yeah.
Pencil?
What'd you
You
do?
got one?
Look in the group chat.
Okay.
You get 5 all together at once.
Well, he is kind of crazy.
Alright.
Who's running the store?
Oh, shit.
Oh my gosh.
Oh,
If it's
you know
me, you'll be
what?
ripped limb from limb, so it's better not me.
Is this fixated?
Oh,
in a good
shit.
way?
Yeah, you got ripped apart several times.
Yeah, looks good.
Cool.
It happens.
Alright.
Don't go against the big guardians.
So welcome to Otherworlds Adventures, episode 1. Welcome, Vindicators. Alright. You find yourselves at the door of an odd building, one that doesn't seem too fancy, but nonetheless, upon entering, you're amazed at how lavish and great the Vindicator headquarters looks inside. So you all end up meeting outside of the Vindicator home,
You got drop
outside
kicked.
of the headquarters.
What force
Just so you
that
know,
do?
as far as the storytelling goes, we're not going to worry about the miniatures at all. We're only
Oh.
going to worry about the miniatures when we get into combat.
Okay.
Well, we'll get them all together.
We're having a huddle.
Because they're inside the city,
Can you
so
believe
the
that?
area that they're in does not look like this. This is for later.
This is a heck of a building
I'm
you
sorry,
got here.
you're
You have
right
trees
there.
and everything. Trees,
Alright,
terrain.
I think that Zach's going to need to be out of reach of his
No.
character at the
Yeah.
moment.
We're doing al dente.
Okay.
What does pasta have to do with anything?
So you all meet each other
Al
for
fresco,
the first time.
that's it.
What's your initial impressions? I'm going to start with Ingasabi. Is that your name?
Yeah, it is correct.
Ingasabi, what is your first impressions of these 3 that you meet outside of the Vindicator headquarters? And, well, actually, let's go around the table describing what your character looks like so the audience can get a full
That helps a
description.
lot.
Yeah.
Because I'm gonna be like, am I going off what I see now?
It goes off what you see. Now, luckily for the
Not
audience, we
disappointment.
do have illustrations of the portraits for the characters.
Everyone but me.
Yeah. So, what does your character look like?
You see a probably about 5'6" tall male, elven male, long, pointy ears, slightly ragged cloak, slightly ragged, very put together armor, like something that someone scrapped from the woods. You see a man that looks like he has not seen civilization in a long time. And he's holding a giant staff, taller than he is, with a sock on the end of it. And he's just like, "Hello everybody, my name is Dante. And this is my companion, Virgil." "Why, hello everybody, I am Virgil." And as he's talking, you see the staff moving up and down as if he's pantomiming it. Yet he firmly believes that Virgil is an actual person. One that guides him through the wilderness.
Why is he scratching himself so much while he's talking?
He's very nervous. He has anxiety issues.
I'm glad I don't have hair anymore.
Alright. What about your character?
So my name is Ingasabi. The last name is basically since I was born with raised with the Leogans. The Leogans usually take the last name of like what their pride is, like they come from. So I'm Ingasabi Prideborn. I'm originally human. So look at things. Everybody look at my paper. But yeah, you see a big 6'6", large muscles, but they're actually very compact. And he has golden brown hair that's down to a little past his shoulders. That's thick and has a single braid in the front. He's very quiet, carefree. He just doesn't really say much unless it's important to say, but he just wants to lounge around and just do whatever he feels like.
Okay, awesome.
Oh, am I supposed to describe myself again? Am I supposed to say my name?
You can if you introduce your name to these people.
What
If you don't
is
want
your
to, yeah,
name?
you don't have to.
What is your quest?
What's that little leaf pendant you have?
Stupid ex-boyfriend gave it to me.
Ooh!
What is your favorite color?
Happy birthday!
Do you actually call him an ex-boyfriend?
Yeah.
I guess.
You've been upgraded.
That's
from...
like that's like the positive and the negative. It's like you give him the status of like he at least was a boyfriend at a time, but he's also stupid.
Yeah, it's
You-
like
you were-
10-year-old boyfriend where it's like, I guess he's my boyfriend.
He's
but,
also
like,
dead.
You were
Watch the origin.
you were dead
Yeah.
zoned in the friend zone, but you've been upgraded, my friend.
Yeah. Not the first time.
My name is Leaf. I basically just transformed myself into my character. Like, she has red hair, same height, just same everything, except I'm just putting myself into this position as Leaf.
She has a green cloak that you
And I
can see.
have
in
a
the
green
picture.
cloak,
Yeah.
yeah.
All right.
It's
What about you,
just
Zach?
going, Oh, that's me. I'm Kyo. Kyo. How do I say it again?
It's Kyo.
Kyo. I was right. Shut up.
Don't want to say anything but you.
6'2". You notice I got a lot of robot parts. Some shit happened in my life.
Life is rough.
I got fake black hair. Like, it's not real hair. It's fake because I lost all of it in an accident.
So are you wearing?
Velcro.
So are you wearing a wig
Look, bro.
or like a toupee or
Look.
what?
I actually didn't know that.
You don't want to see what's underneath, and that could come later.
He's got open circuit showing.
Like, how obvious is it? It's fake hair. Is
It looks
like,
good.
It looks good.
Until
I
you
mean,
feel
in the
until
portrait,
you
can
feel
tell
it.
it looks pretty good.
Is it like Party City $15
No.
hair, or is
No,
it
no.
like?
You feel until you feel it, you think it's real.
Okay.
Got that
I got my
hair.
trench coat. I got my my cross shot with me. And I got my dagger with me at all time, ready to fight.
I thought you said crotch shot.
Crotch.
Bam! Right in the dick.
Cross shot is his weapon.
I shoot it off by a thrust. Pow!
Okay, so what's your first impersonation of these characters?
He's making fun of us now?
I'm probably me.
You're all very
Impression.
civilized, except for you.
Yeah!
You've been one that has been outside before.
God, that sock.
Yeah.
I agree, Virgil.
Yes.
They're one that belongs.
That's
You are too technical.
How am I civilized? I grew up in a village tribe with
There you
Leogans.
Yeah.
A tribe that's bigger than alone, isn't it? Yes, Virgil, I agree. Our accents also shift when I feel like it. Bap, bap, bap.
Ow! Why you hit me,
You were in the way.
asshole?
I hear tink, tink, tink.
What's your first impressions of these people?
Insane.
In the membrane.
Unstable. Small.
I feel like I got the upgrade in the revised version. You didn't want to be like insane. I'm not quite sure.
Probably a midget.
And what's your first impressions of this cast of characters?
They're all freaking posers.
Hey!
Except for him. I'm pretty familiar with him. We have breakfast with the same Satar, Mr. Thumbness. So I'm pretty familiar with everybody else, though.
Yeah, we have
freaking
some of that
posers.
afternoon delight together, girl. Yeah, you
Heck
know
yeah,
it.
I know you, but like everybody else, I'm not cool with you yet.
Whatever you do in the
What
bathroom.
was the name of this guy?
Mr. Thumbness.
Mr. Thumbness. And what's he about?
That's
It's a
that's no
restaurant
play
name.
off of Mr. Thomas or anything.
It's a restaurant, isn't it? Is that what you said?
I don't know, he's just
It's like
And
Starbucks,
the
except
satyr's
it's a
name
thumbs
is
up.
Mr. Thumbness.
Mr. Thumbness.
Yeah.
We all get brunch together.
Ooh.
Exactly, it's like Starbucks, except it's a thumbs up instead of like Venus.
Wait, why am I not invited?
I don't know, we just know each
It's
other
because
by
I'm
that.
Canadian.
I don't think the satyrs would take to you going clank clank all the way there.
You're
You
gonna
know,
have to
just
now.
the wilderness people, we all know each other.
I wear shoes. You can't hear my feet. I wear
What's
normal clothes.
your first impression of these people?
I think he's mentally unstable, and I'm not sure why that sock smells so funny. Glad
It's-
my nose doesn't work too well.
It has been around.
Oh, has it now?
Yes, it has.
Below the belt, I guess, huh? Him, I fear he might break my arm, even though it's made out of a lot of metal. But he's also big.
There's a
He's-
chance that's capable of.
He's strong like ox. Then Leaf is just a munchkin girl that I'm not too sure what's gonna happen.
Well, 2 out of 3 called her small.
All right. Well, are you through with your introductions and ready to walk into the building?
Yeah.
Let's go.
All right.
Shit's going down.
upon walking into the building, you're amazed by like from the outside, this building doesn't look that impressive, but when you walk inside, it looks amazing. It looks like it's totally done up, refurbished. There's like an aquarium in the wall. There's like a pool table. There's a lounge area, nice couches, and you see a tall, skinny woman who's lounging on the couches. She stands up and she says, "Hello there." She has big, beautiful eyes, platinum hair, and she approaches. "It's a pleasure to meet you. My name's Fia. I'm Zell's girlfriend. He's currently upstairs in a business call, but in the meantime, I can give you a tour of the headquarters if you'd like."
I'm just looking around like, what is going on here?
Oh, don't worry, that's the same thing I did when Zell first brought me here. It's
Are there
amazing what he
gifts?
has here, right?
Are there presents for me?
Well, I'm sure
Leave,
Zell.
it's not your birthday.
you know,
Fuck off.
just between us girls, like Zell, like he loves giving gifts, so I'm sure that like, he wouldn't mind hooking you up.
Oh, Jesus.
Zaddy.
Hashtag Zaddy.
I'm just checking out what's in the tank.
Yeah.
All right, so you notice a plethora of fish, but I'm not sure how knowledgeable you are of fish on this world. Why don't you make for this, make a wisdom survival check, just to see like what your survival skills dealing with nature and the
So I'm
wilderness
adding my
and stuff.
wisdom and survival?
Correct. Plus a d6.
Are all of us doing that?
No.
Only if you want to try to analyze these different fish.
I have a reason.
I
There's
just
a certain side to me. Who sees fish, I'm kind of like...
I just want to look at the fish.
You're amazed at the fish, Keo. You start thinking, you in your mind, Keo, start thinking about how like it'd be cool to have a cyborg fish.
Hey, it could give him wheels or some legs.
Wheel of fish on wheels.
That'd be so cool.
It's a robot.
So I've exploded. So I got 10, and then I have 6 off of my wisdom and survival. So 16.
Okay, so with that, you can analyze each and every one of these fish, whether that means that they're from Anthos or maybe they're from your world that you were born on, Frogna. One of your favorite ones is the dogfish. The dogfish are very...
You're funny.
Yeah.
You're real funny.
Yeah, they're
You're
very,
a funny guy.
very
Bow, wow.
large, very appetizing, so very meaty, a lot of protein.
It's funny. You're the only one who knows why this joke is funny.
Maybe.
Ha ha.
Did
Ha.
he eat a dog?
Yeah,
and,
wait a minute.
Were you just teasing him?
I don't know.
My intake, my
I'll find out later if I can get in this tank or not. I might consume everything that's in there.
Okay then.
I eat a lot. Okay, I'm a big guy.
All right, so she just witnesses as each of you are just mesmerized by the fish tank, except for probably Leaf. It doesn't seem like you're mesmerized.
No.
She says, "All right, well, how about I take you to the armory? Of course, I'm sure you like weapons.
Hell yeah.
And by the way, just to make sure I'm with the right people and I'm not just touring some random strangers out and about, you are the new Vindicator recruits, right?
Yeah, sure, yeah.
Okay, because I mean, you have a very distinctive look about you. I don't think you don't look like your average everyday citizen. So
I mean, and I
Just
just
kinda
take
took
my
it
arm
basically.
off. I'm like, I mean, I got this random arm.
that is very impressive, to be honest with you. So let's head to the armory.
It's good to know that it dislocates like that.
Yeah, so you can't break it too easily.
I was just gonna smack you with it.
Oh, well.
All right. So in the armory are sleek metal lockers filled with pistols, rifles, and shotguns, alongside various sundries. These lockers line the walls, encircling a blank industrial floor. The attendant, Abraham Ostrich, stalwartly maintains the inventory and handles all of the purchasing in there within. So you meet, there's a guy named Abraham, and he says, "Hello, my friends. Welcome to the armory. It's nice to have you here."
Are you strong like ox?
What?
Strange question to ask, but I am very strong, yes. See my muscles? Or should I say my guns?
Huh?
Our unstable friend has wandered off.
He
He looks like the kind of character that would do that often, right?
Yeah. He's something else, my friend.
So, what weapons do you have? I'm curious to see.
Oh well, sir, I got this cross shot.
Crotch shot.
Cross shot.
Cross shot.
Cross.
I thought you said crotch shot.
you know.
This man's a comedian. Very funny over here. Cross shots.
Yes, sir.
Lame. from where my people come from, that is the most sincere form of compliment.
Yes, you're a good man.
Thank you, thank you, thank you. And you, what is your weapon?
Morph metal gauntlets.
Excuse me, what?
I'm not gonna lie, I don't know my friend myself.
So I guess I'll just do a demonstration.
How many
of what
bullets do they shoot?
They shoot no bullets.
Oh, then how do you shoot things?
I don't shoot. So
My
I'll do a
brain
shield.
can't
I'll do
comprehend this.
I'll do a shield with this one, like
I thought he was a bird.
and then sword.
Alright, so explain how that looks. To the
Okay,
guys.
so basically, the morph metal gauntlets, the actual gauntlet itself is made out of an expanding and retracting morph metal, and then at the top, it's a suspended liquid form of the morph metal that can change into one of three things that I choose, because they have little nanites in them that read what my thought is of what I want to change it to. So, the shield is basically a regular size shield that covers my entire arm from the top of my hand to my elbow. With the big guy, 6'6", it's gonna be decent.
You big man.
And then the sword is like your basic long sword that it'll come out. And then the third thing I have, which I'm gonna have a little fun just showing this one off, I'm gonna throw the chain out and wrap it around him.
Whoa! Calm down, bro. Whoa, wait a minute.
Cowboy.
Wait a minute.
Intruder!
Wait a minute. Hey, cowboy.
And I'll just
No.
dissipate it back.
Thank you.
Very flashy. I don't like flashy. What about you? What do you have?
Just
That's what I have.
the most awesome bow ever from my lady Atra. Probably never heard of her. Just all
No,
the
I
cool
have
kids
not.
do.
Does she have a gun?
No, she gave me this bow.
Well, not as good as a cross shot,
She's
right?
behind on time.
Probably the best bow ever. It could outshoot any gun that you have.
I doubt it, but okay. I mean, at least you have better than that man that walked away with a stick with a sock on it. I mean, come on.
Good question. Where did the go?
Banyo.
No
It's
one
behind me?
knows. No one cares.
Please God, no. Not with the stick again.
Alright, so is there anything that you wish to ask Abraham or anything further this dialogue, or do you want to check out some other?
Oh, there he is.
Sorry.
Oh Jesus, he came back.
Oh, Stickman's back.
Oh God. Why does that stick have a new funny smell to it?
It's been around.
Has it now?
That's just your
Said that
answer.
last time.
It's seen things you have never seen before.
I don't want to
So
see
I
it.
noticed. I don't know what you do with stick and sock puppet, but I see you have rifle on back. May I have a look at it?
Absolutely.
Finally, someone with some sense. He looks at it and he starts analyzing it and he says, interesting. Very, very interesting. This is a frontier rifle. You must have, you're from Zeppedan, yes?
Yes.
Yes. The only thing is, there's some strange arrangements with this rifle that's not typical of a frontier rifle. You know anything about that?
I bought it at a market.
Mind if I buy this from you?
I wish you could, but I use this for survival.
I can
How do
trade you.
have money for
I have
that?
shotgun.
As much as I would love to trade you rifle for shotgun, shotgun is not as useful as rifle.
I can trade you other rifle.
What does this rifle look like?
He shows you a showcase, like, wall full of rifles.
Jesus, that's a lot of guns.
Take your pick, any rifle among my wall.
Do your rifles have 7 shots?
I have one with 10.
I'm looking for 7 specifically. It sticks with character motif.
No, I have 6, I have 8, I have 9, I have 10.
But they are not 7, correct?
Why on earth would it matter if they have 7 shots?
It sticks with the story! Bam!
At least it didn't hit me this time.
This is a strange group. Fia, why did you bring such strange group? Abraham, I'm sorry. I just met these people, but they're nice. They're really nice people. They're cool. I'm sure that you'll warm up to them. Yeah, I warm up to no one.
Who's the chick? What?
Alright, so as you explore out the other rooms, there's the library. Vaulted ceilings allow the space necessary for 2 floors of bookshelves that line the walls. The upper balcony wraps around entirely, and the dusty tomes upon the shelves are a stark contrast to the high-tech equipment whirling back and forth along tracks, retrieving or replacing books to those on the ground floor. It is a clever marriage of technology and old-fashioned class. If you are at all interested in reading up on old bestiaries or new almanacs, you'll find them in this place. A butler bot by the name of Jeeves gracefully paces the room, handling books to the flyers or repairing ones that need reading or mending. So the butler bot named Jeeves, he's like a steam-powered bot. He's kind of outdated. There's a lot of technology in the city that's kind of past his time. He's one of the first robots that were made, and you see he's just kind of puffering along, like just like skittering across, managing the books.
What's with the random robot?
Relative of yours?
Hey,
I
maybe.
found your little brother.
Maybe.
Then there's also the lounge. It's fit with pool tables, TVs, couches, a small kitchen brimming with fresh food. A tall and muscular ebony-skinned man occupies one of the pool tables. His rippling muscles bulge as he lines up shot after shot at the table, deftly making each one. A jukebox blares smooth jazz out loudly and is piped into the rest of the building by speakers. A colorful display shows a list of available songs. Then there's also boardrooms that are inside the headquarters. Each boardroom is an exact replica of another. They're all 20-foot square rooms with a square table in the center, surrounded by comfortably upholstered chairs. A large projector screen covers most of the wall opposite of the door, flanked by long, curved fish tanks featuring exotic fishes and corals.
Oh god, more fish.
Alright, so is there anything that you guys wish to do inside the headquarters? Until Zell's meeting is done.
I say we
Try
just...
to loot it for money.
You might get fired by your employer.
I'm gonna sit down and take a nap.
I'm gonna shoot the pool.
Do you take a nap while sitting down?
He just stands and takes a nap.
I said
It's like a cow.
I'm gonna sit down.
And then
take a nap.
Okay,
Yeah.
I got you. Okay. So
I asked Lee if she wants to go shoot pool, so I know she doesn't try to get us fired.
Go play with the rippling man.
I don't know how to play pool.
I'll show you. It's not hard.
okay, as you walk up, you approach Terrell, who's the man at the pool table, and he says, "Hey, how's it going? Seems like we got some new faces here. Pretty cool. So what's your name?"
Gaio, my friend.
What do you mean, Kyo?
Kyo, Gaio. Everyone says something different.
Never heard of a Kyo before, but Kyo, I've heard that name. My name's Terrell. It's a pleasure to meet you.
Nice to meet you, boss man.
And your name?
Hey, boy.
Leech.
I like that. So, I heard that you didn't know how to play pool.
Yeah, don't really have that out in the forest.
Gotcha. Well, I can show you the rules. I can show you the game.
Sure, go ahead.
Alright, cool. So then Terrell starts showing you how to play pool. Gives you the different rules, the breakdown of it, and everything. As Kyo kind of standing there, just
What the fuck just happened?
just brushed aside. At this moment, what is Dante up to?
He's just standing around watching all this.
He's just standing in the corner, like
You
watching.
could play pool with Virgil.
Yeah.
All right.
He will not be
Yeah, what's
degraded
Virgil
this
doing?
time. He's
So-
watching as well, just analyzing,
So
judging.
after Terrell shows you how to play pool, he says, "So are you interested in playing a game?"
Yeah.
All right.
I'm over
Put
here.
some skin down
I'm
on
over
it,
here
though.
too.
Would you like to play too?
Yeah. The whole reason I came over here. Jesus.
I swear, man, you'd make a good comedian.
If I win, though, you have to give me a present.
And what would that present be?
Present. I don't know what you have on you.
I mean, I have some pocket change.
She's never-
I have a watch.
I don't think she's ever played, so you got a good chance of winning.
It's true.
Oh.
How about this? I'll give you this fancy watch I've had for 5 years. Spent a whole paycheck on it. But if I
How
win,
much is a paycheck? Wait, we're getting paid? Even better.
but if I win,
I just came from the forest. I have nothing.
you have to give me that bow.
Ooh.
Dude, no. You know, like, this bow is worth way more than your, like, puny little watch. Like, actually, I'm just gonna...
Okay. What about your cloak? It can't be worth that much.
How about I give you my hair tie? Because it resembles somewhat of your watch.
Hair tie?
Yeah, it's like this like I like made this out of like vines, like, but you could like use it to put your hair up. It's actually something I came up with.
You know I'm bald, right?
I was just about to point that out. Leafy doesn't have hair.
Well, you could use it. You got long armpit hairs. I could see that through your armor. You know, don't you feel like you would be more free if you just like
now I'm
tied
feeling
that up?
self-conscious.
Yeah, maybe don't reach too far.
She lived in the forest all her life.
But
with friends.
I'm sure since you're from the wilds, you're probably good at painting. How about you do a painting for me?
Okay, I could do that. You have some like mashed up berries or something like.
I'll give you some
what?
paintbrushes.
You only
Okay.
paint if you lose.
Oh.
So you better win.
All right, let's see what you got.
I guess I'm just gonna stand and watch. I wanted to shoot, but
All right, funny man. If I win and I beat both of you, then you owe me 100 gil.
Oh.
we better.
But
win.
if you win,
Yeah.
I'll give you 100 gil.
All right.
Sound good?
All right.
All right. So for that,
The
I'll
good
need.
thing is, being a cyborg, I can analyze every shot.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, I'll give you a little something for that. So, for the most part, you guys are gonna be rolling. Without that, you'd be rolling wisdom perception. But because of that, I'll let you roll intelligence investigation.
Intelligence investigation.
No, for him, because he's a cyborg. For you, you roll wisdom perception.
Wisdom.
So you're gonna roll one dice and then add it to your character's wisdom, and then add it if they have perception. So for you, you're gonna be rolling off
Definitely
of
glad I'm not
5,
playing.
5
Same.
plus 1, so
I
you're gonna be
don't
rolling
have
off of
good
6.
for any of that he just said.
Oh, wait,
Oh, I have 6 because.
Now, if you need some influence, I got you on that.
So 9.
Okay. So far, you've taken the lead.
Yeah,
He's
that
like,
would do it.
Oh, lucky shot you got
So
there.
my influence is
First time playing, pretty good, I
That's
have to say.
insane.
But they call me the comeback kid around here, so I think I'll make a comeback.
You what now?
What'd you roll? Thought you was about to roll it in there. I was like,
I rolled a 9.
okay.
Exploding knife.
Wait, what
So
else am I supposed to do? Intelligence, investigate. Is that it?
Mhm.
Okay. Yeah. So, 9.
so currently both of you are ahead of him. Now go ahead and make another roll and do the same additions.
That's
So that's 7.
That's 10.
Okay. At this point, you and him are tied, and then you've taken the lead. Okay. Now one more time. It's getting to the end game now.
Oh, 7.
Oh. That's 8.
Okay. At the very last moment, you end up having 2 balls left that you have to sink. You have 1 ball you have to left to sink. Terrell goes to line up the shot, knocks it in. Guess you owe me some money.
Damn it.
Barely beat you guys.
money painting.
Okay. Do you need it like now, or can I?
How
just
much
tell
did you
that I
have
owe
there,
it,
Zach?
or-
7.
You have 7 left?
700.
Oh.
So 600 now.
Oh. You had a lot.
Yeah,
I
I'm
expected
willing
you
to play with you anytime. As far as the
Yeah,
painting
yeah,
goes, you can
it's-
take your time. I expect it. Maybe it'd be nice to have it within the week, but I know you're busy working for Zell. You're gonna be one of his top recruits to go out on some adventures and stuff. So I understand if it takes some time.
I'm not coming back. I'm just gonna avoid this guy.
Just remember, if we
All right, make a dexterity stealth check.
could probably die.
Me?
Yeah.
Yeah,
well, you must-
Dexterity
Yeah, good.
stealth check.
Good joke there, kid.
Dexterity and then stealth. Where's stealth? Where's stealth? Oh, it's down there. Okay. So an 8. 9, 10, 12.
I didn't hear anything.
Okay.
Is there anything else that you guys wish to do while you're here?
Raid the fridge for food, I guess.
Okay. As you walk up to the fridge, you notice that there's this guy, appears to be in his early 20s, has medium-length brown hair, and he's looking through the fridge himself, and he goes, "Oh, hey, I don't recognize you. You must are you here for Zell, some sort of business meeting?"
Yeah. I don't.
All right, cool. You're not here to be an assistant, are you?
No, I don't
okay,
have the
good.
qualifications for that.
Okay,
I
good.
didn't go to school or
Because
anything.
I've been an assistant here for a few years, and I sometimes get worried that Zell's going to replace me, and I don't want to replace me. So
Well, did I get your name? What was your name?
my name's Nemos.
Nemos.
Yeah.
That's cool. My name is Leaf.
Oh yeah, that's an interesting name. Funny enough, I don't get to see many leaves because I've been in the city all my life.
I see what you did
Yeah,
there.
yeah.
Yeah.
So, what would you like to eat?
Game strain.
I don't know. What do they have here?
I
I'm
mean,
just
look
used
at this
to-
fridge. He hits a button and the fridge doors go and start opening up like it's like a loot chest in a game. Like you see the mist, like the cold mist, like coming out of the refrigerator. He's like, Zell packs this thing full.
You just hear someone in the back go, "Damn!"
do they have turkey legs?
Actually, funny enough, we do. Zell told me that no one here would want to eat turkey legs above some of the other stuff we have. But I told him, dude, turkey legs are the bomb, so we got turkey
Yeah,
legs.
they're the best. I'm glad somebody else is like as enthusiastic about.
I just
turkey
picture his character like asleep on the couch, but he starts sniffing it, and
I
he starts
smell
floating up
food.
like a Disney movie, where he's like,
Well, then,
it's like starts
all
fluttering
it was,
his
all it
arm.
was is the fact that this fridge opened, and all of a sudden I smell meat. So I'm awake now.
I'm across the room and I'm between them, and I just hear his sniffing because he's so big. I'm just like, what the hell's going on?
Yeah, I'm getting up and I'm starting to trudge my way
Are
towards
you
the
gonna make
fridge.
a run for it? Cause it's
No, I'm
like,
not running. I'm
thank
just.
God.
I see him.
You
coming.
might wanna
might just
No.
throw me out of the
You
way.
might want to move though. I will walk
this is
through
my
you.
turkey leg. There's only one left.
I thought Leaf was a
Well, there's one
vegetarian.
left for you, and then Nemos has one too.
Yeah.
That's all that's left. And
This-
then you run up, and he goes, "Oh, hey, sir.
Oh,
My
shit.
name's Nemo. I mean, it's a pleasure to meet you.
Nemos.
Must be new here."
If I were you, I'd make a break for it.
I live here,
To another side of this building.
I don't want that.
Run!
but it's my turkey leg.
Smells good.
Make a resolve influence check.
I'm like,
Oh shit, we might be getting fired.
Oh no. The resolve influence together is a 14 minimum.
Wow.
So that's 24.
You can have it, sir. I think I have to go use the restroom. And he
"Hey,
just turns
Nemos."
around.
I'm like, you're so freaking stupid. It's not
So,
very often I get to meet people like, hey.
I go back and I go sit down and I start eating back in my seat.
I just like am being an angsty teenager and I sit back down and I start eating my turkey leg all angry.
I'm just at the table shoot because no one else wants to play pool anymore.
I'm
Yeah,
glad you
I
got
told
out of
you.
my
No, I'm good.
I'm glad you got out of my way though,
Yeah,
because I would have walked through you for food.
Oh, and you could.
Actually, I probably would have walked on you.
You probably would have taken my arm just as a weapon, just in case.
I don't need your weapon.
You just need my arm. You
No,
can say it is a weapon.
you were just look. So because I just woke up, I smell food. I don't see you. All I see is the track line to the food. So you would have got trampled on as I make my way to the food.
Just shooting pool.
Alright, so you guys are enjoying some food, playing some pool, having a good time.
When's this damn meeting gonna end? I want to get this mission started.
The meeting hasn't even started
Oh,
yet.
Jesus.
This is the prelims. Okay.
The other guy's missing. Kyle, or whatever his name is.
Dante.
Dante. What was his
Virgil.
Dude,
Virgil.
Kyo, we need to know this stuff. I thought you were a detective before.
I lost all my memory. I'm an idiot. What do you expect from me?
That's why he's dumb.
I'm dumb. I'm smart and dumb.
Great, I could tell I'm on a great team.
You are. I also am just concerned about that guy at all times. I'm not gonna give him his real name. Just yet.
Thea walks up to you and she says, just so I know, like, everything's cool, everything's fine, you enjoying your stay so far? Is everything taken care of?
Yeah, for the most part.
Okay,
Yeah,
great.
cool.
Just making sure. She walks over to you. I think you seem to be enjoying yourself pretty well. Is the turkey satisfying?
Yeah, I've already eaten the meat. So as she's asking, I like bite the bone in half, start chewing on the bone.
Cool.
Just look over from the pool table.
Did you want some more?
Oh Jesus!
Yes.
All right, I'll go get you some more. I'll bring it right to you. She walks over to the kitchen and she opens up the fridge and realizes there's no more left. She's just like,
That's a bad promise to make to someone like me.
she walks over to Kyo. She says, Kyo, is there anything I can help you out with?
Just don't get him angry, alright?
I'm trying my best.
Okay. I'm just gonna continue shooting this pool for fun.
Okay, would you like to play a game against me?
No, I'm good. I can't lose
Sure.
any more money
I bet
right
you
now.
100 gil.
I can't lose any more money
Okay.
right now.
Just know that if you ever wanna play,
Everyone wants
Pick
to
up a
gamble.
game.
I just want to...
So while y'all
we can do a family game.
Alright, that's...
so while y'all are chitty chatting about that, I walk up behind.
Uh-oh.
And I'm just like standing over both y'all. Meat.
You might
Hey.
just want to give him some random meat.
Hey Gasabi, there's other meat in the fridge that I can help you out with. Do you prefer beef or chicken?
Meat.
All right, both it is. Hold on 1 second.
I'll be right here.
She heads back into the kitchen, and then she brings out plates of meat. She said, "Normally this would be for a whole team, but feel free to eat as much as you want." And she passes it over to you.
This will be fine for now.
Please not on the pool table.
No, I just take both things back to my seat.
Alright.
All right. With that, you start playing pool against Fia. See how well you handle that.
So I do the 5 plus 1 again.
Yep.
11.
Okay. You managed to get a pretty good lead on her. Go ahead and roll again.
10.
All right. You're holding the lead.
Oh.
10 again.
All right. You managed to beat her. You kept the lead, and you managed to beat her. She played pretty well, though. She seems to not be quite as good as Terrell, but still did a pretty good job. But you did manage to win. She's like, should have betted me the 100 guild. You would have won.
Yeah. I don't like to bet money as much as I can. When I don't have money, I don't bet.
Gotcha. Well, I don't know. It's fun. It's fun playing with you.
So my fun little thing with this, after y'all got done playing, y'all are talking, all you hear is 2 pans just hit the ground. Like they didn't break, I just the metal trays.
Fia looks over.
And it was the 2 trays all the meat was on and they're both empty.
You realize we only played pool for like 5 minutes and you ate that entire thing.
Yeah. Huh.
He's on my team. I don't know how to feel about this anymore.
At least he can't like devour you since you're made of mostly
Yeah.
machine. I mean, he could, but he probably wouldn't find it appetizing.
I hope not.
Are you okay?
No. I think I got food poisoning from what we ate downtown.
Ooh.
So I
So
gotta
Vert-
cut this short.
Yeah, that's fine. I understand.
So I think I'm gonna be sick.
Yeah, take care, man. Sorry to hear that. That's
We
fine.
will miss you, Virgil.
I'll text you what I'm
Virgil,
gonna do.
Virgil's gonna.
Alright, sounds good.
Virgil's gonna sleep at the office for the next few days, for the next few missions.
Virgil will be at
Bye,
the
Corey.
office.
Bye.
See you, Corey.
Virgil and Dante are gonna take a couple naps, take some well-needed rest.
I love it how you're naming everything by the sock, and then Dante is a secondary.
Yeah, he's the main character.
It's the sock running the show.
Yeah, exactly.
All right, so a large television screen is turned on inside the living quarters, immediately projecting a sharp-looking man with dark hair, and his dark hair, he has green mixed in the front of the bangs. He has some facial hair, and leaving him to look a bit different from a normal businessman. However, he does have a suit that is highly nice. The screen shows him in epic fashion, cutting to different perspectives, with explosions, and him taking off his aviators to make him look as cool as possible. Some announcer begins exclaiming, "Rich! Philanthropist! Did we mention rich?" Zell has taken the world by storm ever since he started his company just a handful of years ago. In this world's better thanks to him. Being here? Hell yes it is. You hear clapping of thousands of people as Zell begins walking down a series of stairs, following a lavish spiral staircase outlined in blue lights. What a handsome man, the announcer says. And then looking at him, you can tell this is Zell himself. Alright, roll a wisdom perception check, everyone.
I just go like, okay, who's this dude? 4 wisdom. 6 perception.
I have 11.
Perception. So I got 10.
4. I really don't care.
Okay.
I'm not
I'm
impressed.
just like, who's this dude?
So, those with a 10 or higher notice that Thea seems fairly embarrassed about this. Like, she's seen this before and she's embarrassed. Or she kind of knows how he is.
Is that the girl that I'm talking to?
Yeah.
Someone you beat in pool.
It's like, who's this dude? And what's with the lavish?
That's my boyfriend.
I'm like rubbing my hands together. I'm like, Zaddy.
And then he says, "Welcome everyone. My name is Zell and I'm the founder of the Vindicators. I'm happy to have you here. Sorry to keep you waiting. Is there any questions?"
Who are you, cowboy?
As I stated a handful of seconds ago, my name is Zell.
Oh, right.
Do
And-
you have any presents for me, Zaddy?
Oh, Jesus.
He gets uncomfortable by this. He's like,
I just throw him a coin like, here,
Make
this.
a resolve influence check.
resolve, influence.
You might have to show him the goodies.
And
Get
then
a good-
influence. I have a 9. Oh, it's 12.
With my girlfriend here and all.
I'm distracted. I'm like, yeah, this is
So being a Vindicator, you will get a multitude of rewards. I'll make sure of it. So there will be tons of gifts. I promise. You can count on it.
That dude's looking at you like he wants some more meat. Did you run out?
We have a ton of meat in our fridge, and he hits the button. It opens up. All the meat's gone. Nemos, can you? Where's Nemos at?
You scared him away.
Someone get Nemos. We need him to make another order for the meats.
You need more meat.
We do. And by golly gosh, we'll get more meats. So, awkward silence here.
So, what's our mission? What's going on? How you doing?
That's a great question. So, follow me, and I'll take you to your first mission. So, you follow him outside of the headquarters, and following him, you travel for about 10 minutes on foot, in which you walk up to a metal fence with various sheep inside. Alright, so you'll need to fight those sheep. Since you're relatively low level and all, relatively low experience, you'll need to beat these sheep up.
Yeah, I think we could just hand it off to that one.
I think he'll just eat it,
Yeah.
but then we wouldn't get the experience.
How about this? We all kill the same amount, and then we could just give you the carcasses. How's that sound?
Okay, guys, I'm kidding.
No.
Please don't kill the sheep.
Wow.
We're here for or Mrs. Bravado. So Mrs. Bravado exits from the home next to the fence, and she's a sweet old lady, and it turns out that Zell just went here to make a payment to her because she doesn't accept payment online. She's like, "Oh, so you brought me my payment?" And he's like, "Yes, I did, Miss Bravado. Here you go." She's like, "Oh, did you like my sheep? Do you wanna pet some?"
No, we're good.
You're a tall, handsome-looking fellow.
Oh no.
You have nice muscles.
Oh no.
Back in my day, would have done anything to get with a guy like you.
Oh boy.
Actually, I still would.
Oh boy.
What do you say you come inside? She makes a resolve influence check.
Sheep.
Oh, you like the sheep? Well, that's kind of a odd fetish.
We might want to get out of here before things get really weird, as if they haven't already.
Zell looks around and is like, okay, let's head back to the headquarters. We'll actually, I'll brief you on the actual mission you guys will be going on. Alright, so you guys leave the Miss Bravados.
Don't worry, cowboy. We'll get more sheep. We'll get more food soon.
Okay, so first things first, this is the actual mission. I'm going to need you and Emma to go to a secret Hydra farm to stop their illegal activity. In case you didn't know, Hydra breeding became illegal many years ago. Some sirens saw this as oppression to their beliefs, but the reason for this law was to prevent the increasing dangers that the Hydras were causing. At first they tried controlling them for warfare, but they were far too dangerous, leading to more casualties and catastrophes than any gun could ever cause. The people here banned Hydra breeding before the appearance of Chimera. Now things have only gotten worse. Once you arrive at the farm, you'll simply need to apprehend the siren using these binding cuffs. He then holds out his hand with a pair of binding cuffs. Alright, perfect for you, Mr. Law Enforcer over here.
Put him right on my side.
All right. At this point, a girl walks down the staircase who you believe is Emma. She has
Hot.
2 pigtails and long dark brown
Like a
hair.
little girl.
So I will say she seems like she's teetering on the age of 18. So you're not. She could be 18. She might not quite be there yet. But I mean, you're in your early 20s, so take that as you will. She.
When we find the age, we'll go from there.
Leaf is scared. She's like, ugh.
She has a skirt and a cute girly style to her, but don't let this fool you. She has a septum piercing and perhaps an attitude. And holy cow, she has a freaking large rifle. You question how she's even able to carry it. You question if you're even able to hold it yourself. And she says, "Sup guys, my name's Emma. It's a pleasure to meet you. Ready to kill some hydras?"
I sure why
And
not.
she
Hey,
readies her massive rifle that she has.
I'm like, she seems cool.
I walk right up and like, hey, I'm Guy. Good to meet you, sweetheart.
All right, make a resolve influence check. See how she takes this compliment.
Influence 2, resolvance
Resolve is this one.
6. So 8 plus 13.
I can dig it. You look pretty cool, to be honest with you. Like, I have to say, you look pretty badass.
Let's just say there was a lot of pain and suffering to look this good. But I can do this. Just pull off my arm.
Thought you punched her. I can do this.
Oh shit! Whoops! Sorry. No, take off my arm. I can take
Oh,
off my body parts.
that's wicked awesome. Can I hold it?
Go for it.
All right. She then holds the arm. She's like, "Ah, that's so cool. Maybe I need to get a robotic arm someday."
Yeah. Don't do it unless you absolutely need to, girl. It's
Okay.
A lot of pain.
Okay, I'll take notes on it, but just so you know, I can handle a good bit of pain. All right. So, is there any?
I can see my character now so intrigued the fact he takes his arm off and puts it back on. I just want to walk up and just hold him and just like take it off, put it on.
You're probably thinking like, I've dismembered so many people and I've never seen them be able to put their arm back on.
I can see though, like the big guy just like holding him, like and just like ripping it off, putting it back on.
We're walking towards the mission, and you're doing that. I'm just like, yes, it comes off. Stop it.
All right.
Not
So
much
are we
tech
ready,
left,
or
my friend.
Good point.
or do you guys want to explore the city a little bit? Zell, have you let them explore the city? Do we have time for that? And Zell's like,
Probably not.
well, I mean, there is an illegal activity going on, but if you guys want to relax the rest of the night, it's getting kind of late. You guys can take a train in the morning.
Fight.
You want to go ahead and
Then
fight?
meet.
I
Fine
say,
too.
I say we go in the city real quick, get ourselves familiar with the surroundings, so we can be ready for the morning.
Fight.
We need a good night's
Then
rest.
meet.
Sounds like we have a team vote going on here.
We'll go in the city and we'll get you some more meat.
I'm voting for
On
city.
me.
Fight.
What about you? Are you on our side?
Depends. Are you gonna buy me some food?
Sure.
I mean,
I'm in.
Zell has it covered. He's basically our like Zell daddy over here. So he has this covered.
I have a word for that. It's zaddy.
Oh my gosh, I love it, girl. That's
I
amazing.
know.
Wait, can we get a company card or something?
Zell's just like looking back here. He's like, man, I'm rich. Damn.
He's like, I'm just like, let's get a limo, girl. I'll braid your hair on the way there. Let's get
A
some
limo.
pizza. Like,
Limo. We're walking.
Is there any way I can turn this in my favor with some influence?
Nah.
no,
I
Right
want
now it's
I
three.
want to go fight.
Right now it's 3 against 1.
Yeah, but I'm so much
Ooh,
bigger than
hey, does this
everyone.
place have a training room?
It depends. Do you want to try to influence them with courageous words or by scaring them? Now, you will have a better advantage. I'll give you a better advantage if you try to scare them. However, it might have a negative morale on the team overall.
I'm not worried about morale.
I was gonna say if there's a training room, we can go beat up some robots,
I won't.
Yeah, you could go beat up some robots in a training room.
and we'll bring you back in enough.
They don't bleed.
They got oil.
Zell's question. He's like, maybe I can start putting blood inside my robots.
you could use like a slushy instead, and then we could like drink like a maybe
Victory
a
drink.
Gatorade, and then we could get replenished off of
Yeah,
the
you like rip
Gatorade.
the robot above you, and it's just like slushy just falls into your mouth.
Delicious.
It's like when a
brain
coach like wins a game, they're like,
Oh, they
but
don't.
instead they like rip a robot, and they're like, yeah.
So this is my action. I want to walk up to him since he's offering everyone food instead of fight. I want to pick him up to where eye level and I'm gonna ask him. No fight. Food.
We get food.
Hey, there's some killer food downtown that we can
You
get.
buy food.
We got a company card.
Zaddy has food.
All food.
Yeah. Company card.
Let's go. It's gonna be fun, guys.
Tin Man
we
buys
get
all
to know
food.
each other better.
So I throw him back down.
You could just put me down next time.
Okay. And at this point, we'll say that Dante, of course, is not feeling well, so he's just like he's been wandering around some strange lands. Wandered up here.
I think he needs a shower and he needs a bathe. You suck.
He's
All
a
right.
shot.
So there's some
Everybody.
various places that you guys can go in the city. There's the market. There's the marketplace that has a bunch of different stores. There is a theater. There's restaurants.
Is there a buffet?
There is a buffet, but they might go out of business.
The exact point I'm trying to make.
It might be a buffet for a day. Let's see.
No, we dry clean on now. Come back tomorrow.
Alright, let's see what we got here.
Did you see the Instagram post he did?
No, I don't do Instagram.
Alright, there's an arcade. Emma says it's all the rage. It's super fun. There's a tavern. There's Books and Ballistics, which is a cool store. There's a crazy costume store. And there's some medical supplies, a general store, all kinds of stuff.
Meat.
I think the bookstore, like, would we be able to like pick up like spell books or like anything
Can't
that
eat
would like
books.
help us like
I mean, you
level
can.
up at all?
I think we drop him off at the buffet and
Can we
Tin
set him
Man
off
pays
at, like, a
for all
daycare?
next one.
Okay, so does that sound good to you, where you'll get dropped off at an all-you-can-eat buffet?
As long as Tin Man pays for all
Don't
food.
worry, it's gonna be paid for.
It'll be paid for.
I got the company card.
No,
Swipe.
Emma has the company card.
Yeah, close enough. Someone has it.
Here, I'll pay for it before you sit down to eat. Everything will be taken care of. Okay. So you go to the Greedy Gilgamesh Tavern, where they have all you can eat. Normally very expensive food, but that's not going to be of any problem for you. And you can sit there and devour all their great meats and anything else that they have. You said that you're interested in the bookstore?
Yeah, would I be able to like level up from stuff in there?
Possibly.
Okay.
Note to party, I wouldn't be gone too long. This place might not be happy if you leave me here too long.
Alright.
I say we go to the bookstore.
The bookstore. Why not the arcade? Or like, I don't know, shopping or something. You want to shop for books?
Yeah, they might have comic books.
Comic books are pretty cool.
How about this? We do sometime at the bookstore, go back to the arcade, go pick up our buddy, go back, good night's rest.
That sounds good to me if it sounds good to you.
Everyone's happy.
Sure, let's do it. So you go to Books and Ballistics.
I'm
This
gonna
guy
get-
says, "Welcome to Books and Ballistics. Let me know if I can help you out. In the meantime, just peruse and let me know if you have any questions."
Sounds good.
So here you notice that they have various books of differing knowledge. Here you can acquire any book for 100 guild, and in reading this book for a total of 30 hours, we'll start giving you some skill proficiency bonuses based on the topic that you're reading about.
Nice.
And he has some ammunition that you can purchase if you had a gun. Which Emma is all about that. She's like, I completely forgot that they sell books and bullets here. You normally don't think of the two going
Yeah,
together, but it goes
girl.
together so well. You get to
Wow.
learn and you get to discern your enemies and shoot them.
I love this city. Wow, I had no idea it was this cool here.
Yeah, so it's your it's like your first time around, right?
Yeah.
Awesome.
I just been in the forest this entire time, and
That's cool. You'll have to show me around sometime, like in the wilds.
yeah, I'd say yeah.
Yeah.
You'd like all my friends. I have a lot of girlfriends
I thought
there.
they died.
Oh, I'd love to meet them.
Yeah, we're just like super chill. Like
Okay, cool.
it's whatever.
Are there like gangs or hooligans in this city?
I hope not.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, that doesn't mean that you'll run into them, but
I just have a fun little scenario in my head of when y'all come back to the restaurant.
Oh shit.
Okay.
My other side might make an appearance when they try to take my food.
Is there any type of book that you would like to purchase?
Maybe something to increase my wisdom.
Will you have any guild?
Do you have any money?
I don't think so.
Okay, so you should have some money based off of
I didn't
being
see
a
any in here. Is
big
that?
int.
Oh, it's 500.
Yeah.
Is this it? Yeah, I have 500.
Okay, so it costs 1/5 of your money if you use your money.
Yeah, I'll do
Or
it.
you could steal it.
I'll take it.
Okay. So what type? So wisdom deals with
Wait, I
like.
can't use Zell's card.
Honestly, like he might get a little mad if we keep swimming, but I don't care. Let's do it.
Yeah, let's do that.
Runs the card. I mean, I don't remember him giving me a budget.
Yeah, I mean, he's probably gonna eat like way more than what I'm about to read. So
True.
yeah.
Okay.
Buffet
And why should he
means
have
one
all the
pay
fun?
though.
Okay, so you end up acquiring a book. Do you want one that's based on archery? Do you want one that's based on the different types of wildland creatures? Do you want one based on like survival tips for nature? Do you want one based on like different things you can cook based on creatures you find out in the wild?
Oh, would that increase like health and stuff?
They all go towards
Really?
your wisdom, but they could go towards different things like your survival proficiency and stuff like that.
I would say more towards wildlife.
Okay, so you managed to get a book on wildlife, and you can put that in your inventory. And then put 30 hours beside it, because that's how long you'll need to read the entire book and study over it over and over before you get the full bonus from it.
Okay. How much do I get at the end after the 30 hours?
+1. Yeah. It's a slow uptick, but you'll get it.
And that would go towards my wisdom?
No, it'll go towards either proficiency that will normally be aligned with one of your attributes,
I get
such
what
as
you're
wisdom.
saying.
Yeah.
Like perception.
Yeah, or you'll gain edge pertaining to that specific topic, so you can just have it be like an ability where you always gain edge on that specific topic, which would be cool and helpful. All right, and then Emma gets herself some new ammunition, so she's like, "Thank you, Mr. Man."
Mr. Man.
Is there anything that you wish to do here?
I'm
Kia?
just looking around at the books, my friend.
Cool. So are you then going to the Astro Arcade?
Yeah.
Okay. So it's 100 guild for an all-day access. Emma, of course, pays it with the card.
Yeah.
So here they have various games. They have Astro Disc, they have Gravito, they have Space Rock Man, they have Laser Swords, and Asteroid Bowling.
What were the first two again?
Astro Disc and Gravito.
What's Gravito? I've never heard of that
Yeah,
before.
you just grab someone's toe. I got your toe.
It's a game where you control space rocks and have to knock other space rocks to win. So it goes off of your dexterity.
It sounds almost like bowling, also.
Okay, I'm gonna go with that.
All right, well you're on. Let's see if you can see how well you can hang with me. All right, so everyone can play. You can play too.
Yeah, I was about to
So
say.
this is gonna be a little different than normal. We're gonna make this a dexterity perception.
Dexterity perception
Mhm.
with 1 dice.
Yes.
All right.
Unless you roll 6, so dexterity.
Oh, what's that? What's that? Me being cool. Okay.
Dexterity.
So 7 plus 8. 7. 9, 10, 11,
Ooh.
13, 14, 15. I have 15.
Ooh. Ooh. So
It's 15
12,
right there.
15, so I got 19.
Okay. So and what'd you have total?
15.
I'm better with a gun. Better with a real gun. Okay. But yeah, you managed to win
Did I win a prize
the
or something?
Gravito. You get a high score, and
Okay.
you get some tickets that come out of the little machine.
Kyo, give me something. I want a sticker.
You always want
They
something.
have stickers, they have candies,
Do we have time for one more
they have
game?
little
You think?
plushies. Yeah. Astro Disc, Space Rock Man, Laser Swords, Asteroid Bowling.
It's asteroid bowling.
Just
It's a
bowling with
space,
an asteroid.
It's a space themed bowling. So it's basically like bowling, but they just have like cool like space aesthetic.
What'd you think, Emma?
Sure. I haven't really got to bowl too much, so why not?
Why did you ask me?
Because you picked the last game.
Alright, so for this one's going to be dexterity, athletics.
Dexterity and athletics. Oh.
Oh, man.
7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
Dexterity plus athletics plus.
You need a calculator, is that? I'm
No.
just kidding. No.
Maybe. I got 10.
Okay, so with that, everyone is sucking at the asteroid bowling. Like, no one's doing a good job.
Well.
Everyone's totally gutter balling this. She's like, I don't know if I like bowling as much as I thought.
Yeah, it's okay. Sometimes you win, most of the times you don't.
Alright, well, it seems like we better get back since,
So before we leave, I give Leaf the tickets. Like, here, Leaf, go get,
Yeah.
Alright.
make it easier.
You go up and you see that there are some various stickers if you want a sticker.
I want a turkey-like sticker.
A turkey-like sticker. The guy's like, I don't think we have... And he looks back and I was like, well, I'll be damned. Looks like we have a turkey-like sticker. So he gives you a
I'm
turkey-like
like, cool,
sticker.
and then I put on my cloak.
So you better hope our big friend over down the road doesn't see that. He might try to eat you.
Try to eat the sticker.
It won't smell like it.
Oh no, it's a scented sticker.
Oh, yeah.
I like.
Oh, but only if you
peel
scratch it.
off.
Only if you scratch it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I'm just
It's
gonna
a scratch
keep it
and
on
sniff
there.
sticker. Okay.
So are y'all walking back?
No, wait. I put on my poisoner's kit.
Jesus.
You do. Oh, you put like poison on it.
No, I put
He
it
puts
on
the
my
sticker
poisoner's
on
Oh,
the
got
case.
you. Okay, got you.
So if he tries to eat the case of poison.
He's like, oh look, this is a
I
like
think it's
turkey
funny
seasoning.
to put like a little like food sticker on a poison kit. I'm like,
Yeah, I can dig it.
Is this a lunchbox?
No. Well, at one point it will be. You only get it one meal though.
Okay, so you guys head back to the greedy Gilgamesh.
Oh shit.
You hear an ambulance?
Yep.
Is that what okay.
I would love to describe what you walk up to.
Yeah, go ahead.
I'm just walking up with my hands behind my head, just like,
So-
this day's been fun. What the hell?
So as y'all walk up, there's a large crowd outside of the restaurant, and as you're trying to get through, you move way through. You see the main window is shattered open. There's a couple guys on the ground. You walk through. There's a guy halfway in the ceiling and a few other laying around, and me just sitting there just eating still.
I'm not surprised by this.
They try to take my food.
Yeah, I know. I kind of figured.
I'm embarrassed.
How are we gonna pay for the damages?
Tin Man said he'd pay for all food. This has to do with food.
Well, I'm sure Zell will get a nice surprise. That's what we're all about
His
here,
credit
right?
card statement's gonna be awesome this month.
All right, so
we fight now?
We go home and go sleep. We fight in the morning.
is there any supplies that we should pick up before we go on this mission?
Probably should
Might
get
be
a-
wise.
Some like health files.
Yeah, some potions.
How much ammo do we all have?
Oh, I have plenty for my sniper rifle.
How many arrows do I have?
You have 20,
20.
How many shells do I have?
an infinite number.
I have instant.
I
for
put
my
that
crush,
in
for my
equip.
Yeah,
crush.
so for Otherworlds, there's so many like bullets everywhere that you basically just have an
Oh,
infinite
I
number.
just find ammo like on the ground.
Yeah.
It works.
Yeah.
It's like fuck yeah.
Yeah, so you don't
Oh
have
wait, do I have infinite
No.
arrows?
No,
because
20.
there's not arrows everywhere. Yeah, sorry. But as long as you just stay on top of it, make sure you get arrows and stuff, you'll be fine.
How many can I hold at one point? Is 20 the max?
At the moment, yeah.
You can upgrade your storage though later.
Okay. Is there a bigger quiver? Is that what that's called?
Mhm.
Mm-hmm.
Is there like a bigger one in the city?
No, there's not too many. You probably have to go to like a village out in the wilds and stuff that does more of the bows and arrows and stuff.
She needs like one of Hawkeye's quivers. She can just stick a blank arrow in. It sticks to the head that she wants for
Oh yeah,
explosive
that'd be
or
cool.
poison.
Yeah, that'd be
tracker.
pretty sweet.
Maybe in the future.
Okay. So, seems like our budget's kind of ran low. So, do we want an antidote or a potion? Or a frag grenade? I kind of want a frag grenade.
Potion.
Not a frag grenade. Frag grenade would be fun, though.
Well, we have enough ammo.
Why heal when you can kill?
Yeah, but you
Our
can't
healer
kill.
is sick right now. I can't go
I
on
like
without
that.
him.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Yeah, one thing you
See,
can't
he's
really...
punk rock. Let's do it.
You can't kill if
But I
you're,
can't be dead. Yeah.
We're not gonna die. Look at how awesome we are.
We already have a bunch of
We look too
bullets.
cool not to be like main characters or something.
Yeah, but we already have like weapons and everything.
Tin Man scared to die.
Tin Man, know where to go.
Okay, so antidote or potion?
Potion.
Okay, and who's gonna hold the potion?
Well, you have a case for your poisons. You just can't get them mixed
Vincent.
up. Actually, it's a bad idea.
How much is the grenade?
50 guild.
It's only 50.
I'll buy it for.
Okay.
Oh, sorry, it's 100. I
That's fine.
misread it.
I don't care.
Thank you so much, sir. You're so awesome. I love you tons. Thank you.
It's not a big deal out of mine.
She gives you a hug, and, like lifts her leg up.
Who has good enough storage for the potion? You have a poison case, which would be bad to get those mixed up during the battle.
I don't think I would.
I'll hold it. I got the
He got the handcuffs in the potion.
yeah.
Okay.
He's just our mom. He needs a fanny pack.
All right. So you head back to the headquarters. You get outfitted if you have any extra equipment or anything to adjust before you go leave. Well, you spend the night there. You wake up, get ready for the morning to board the train. It's going to take you outside the city walls, where there's some more danger that can lie, and then it'll take you kind of close to the farm. But basically, Zell has prepped for you some dragon birds that you guys will ride off the train to the farm, because it's going to be easier for them it'll be easier for you to ride the dragon birds through the terrain of the wilds than to have like a car try to move through it all. So he gives you each a dragon bird. You're welcome to name it whichever name you want.
Turkey.
So I'm gonna make a roll to see if there's any specific attribute about your dragon bird. So we'll roll for Ingasabi's. We'll roll for ears. Just the theme of turkey today.
Gobble, 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 gobble.
Got more obsession with it than I do.
Okay, so it'll take you a little bit of time to kind of realize your dragon bird's personality. At the face of it, all of your dragon birds seem fairly similar. You name yours Turkey, so you might want to write that down somewhere so you remember. And if you need a pencil, so you don't, have it permanent there.
That's true.
We have pencils here. Okay.
You gotta use all 5 though.
The Draco.
All right, so it's the morning. You see that Emma outfits herself. She has something wrapped around her waist. She has a cloak going around her. It's a green cloak. She has a grenade strapped to her side. She has like some other type of grenade-like items on her belt. She has a large knife. So it seems like she's pretty strapped with some weapons.
Come was like, you look a lot different than yesterday.
Oh, it must be that. I just have a few extra equipment on. You know?
A few?
Yeah, a little bit, just a little extra. So let's get this show on the road. Let's go have some fun.
Yeah, cowgirl.
All right. As you guys go to leave, Zell says, "You guys be safe."
Thanks, Dad.
Yeah, son. All right.
The big man doesn't say shit, evidently.
I just give a peace sign.
Gotcha. So you head out. You onboard the train.
Choo choo.
On the train, it's a nice gigantic train that leaves from the city. There's some other passengers on board. Train is used by all types of people. Usually some of the wealthier kind of people, middle class to wealthier. A lot of times people don't like to travel outside the cities these days because the Chimera are so dangerous that any risk of going outside the city can be a risk on their life. But it's one of the safest modes of transportation. So, with that, on board the train, you have a few hours to spend talking among each other. You notice that Emma's rifle seriously is very large. She tells you it's called the Queen Breaker, is the name of her rifle, and it's actually.
Really?
Yeah.
Wasn't that the name of one of the snipers in Destiny?
If it is, I have no idea. Like, it is not meant to be. If it is, if that is a Destiny sniper rifle, I had no idea.
I think it sounds like it because from the.
I'm not purposely naming a weapon after anything. Is it?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I might rename it.
Like instantly, I was like, snipers, Destiny. Sounds familiar.
That's so weird. Well, this day and age, there's so much weapons from all kinds of games.
It's
that are
also a
being
gun.
named. Well, yeah, if it's in Destiny as a weapon, that makes sense. But there's a reason why this is called the Queen Breaker, and it's because the top of Hydras, like the biggest and baddest Hydras, are female.
Hail
They're known as
Hydra.
queens. And she tells you that her father used to hunt Hydras, and this is his sniper rifle. And it's known as Queen Breaker because it's meant to take down the biggest and baddest Hydras.
The biggest and baddest bitches.
I look up for my book. I'm trying to put hours in my book, and I'm like,
Cool. Well, this train trip will take 3 hours. So if you want to knock off 3 of the 30, you can do so.
There is an eraser on that pencil.
I know, but I did the first one. I know.
Me and Zid just talking, and it sounds like he's sleeping over there. He sleeps an awful lot.
Alright, with that, you start hearing a thud boop, on top of the train.
Oh shit. Well,
You hear some civilians on the train. It's like, what's that? I think I heard something.
I'm just like, please let this just be a normal train ride.
Playtime.
Oh god, here we go.
This is anything but normal.
Is that Z?
What?
I just start laughing, and I'm like, oh, sorry, there's something in the book.
Oh, you don't think I'm funny?
No, I thought that was hilarious. So, that's not normal.
Okay.
Time to play with the beast, Tin Man.
Please don't take my arm off during the battle.
So, let's see. Alright. So, with that, you notice that there's some screaming now aboard the ship, and there are people that are, as you look across the distance in the train, there are people being grabbed from, like, being pulled from the roofs and from the back of the train. The train has now been stopped. The guy on the train has stopped the train to figure out what's going on, and people are being yanked out the back of the train, and you don't know by what.
Dang. I'm like, holy shit.
That's what I'm saying, holy shit! He just gets pulled out the train.
I'm like, ah.
Oh,
And then Emma says, hell yeah. Lifts up her gun.
Alright, well, even though it's not part of the mission, let's go kick some ass. It'll be good training.
Okay. So you guys head outside the train, and you see that there are 2 guys that were guards posted on the train. And they are now trying to fight with some power swords, which are kind of like energy kind of swords that they wield. Not like a Halo energy sword, but like energy swords that they're wielding. They're trying to fight. Turns out these are some beasts. Make a wisdom perception check. Oh no, make a wisdom survival check on this.
Wisdom survival.
Wisdom survival to see if you know what these are.
So, 6 plus 1, 7.
Oh, I got a 6.
Oh, shit.
Oh, okay, so 7.
I got 9.
9. So
5.
16.
Okay, so being out in the wilderness, you're the only person, well, being out in the wilderness in this world, being born and raised here, you know that this is a race of creature that, to your knowledge, only lives on Anthos. They're known as the Cercopes, and they are these very cute, long-armed, monkey-like Neanderthal kind of creatures.
I'm like, oh.
Yeah, they have like big round black eyes.
Is this the creepy little monkey thing where you showed us last time?
I
Yes.
love those little monkeys.
Yeah.
I thought they were so
They-
Still can't remember what that's from.
They look fairly cute.
Aww.
If you don't mind trying to move
No,
that back a
you're
little bit. Alright. So leaving out the train, you guys are fine with the position, then you guys will all be somewhat in this order, like this.
Where's the Z at? The girl at
Emma. I was like, why do you keep calling her Z?
I don't know.
Because you got yanked out of the train.
We can always use this if we need to. Need be.
Thank you. I have something for that. Let's see.
Is that her?
No. These are all
I was about to say, like, damn.
she was way cuter in my head.
Yeah.
The hell's all this?
It's like you describe it with the little two like pigtails. It's like
They're like horns instead.
you're like, oh, it was kind of dark last night.
It's kind of dark. I've been drinking.
Okay, so I'll have something for Emma.
Who are all these people?
I forgot to have something for her, a little miniature for her, but I'll have something. Do probably that one. I think that'll make sense.
I can dig her.
Okay, so
Hopefully
Emma
not a
is
grave.
here.
You're in
Okay.
the way, Tin Man.
So you guys are surrounded by the Cecropias.
Shit.
I'm like, come here, buddy.
Yeah, as it just looks up and it goes. With its big eyes, and it's just so charming. And
I
then,
like hard eyes.
yeah, and then you notice it has some guts and some like entrails hanging from its mouth.
Oh, I'm like, you want me to wipe that off for you, pal? I love animals. I can't.
Yeah,
I-
you love animals. And now you notice. So let's everyone roll for initiative. So you'll roll 1d6 and add it to your initiative stats. Oh.
Should be at the top.
What's my initiative?
23.
13.
So I got 27.
22.
Okay. So, for this, it will be you, then all the bad guys, then you, then you. Here.
Did you roll higher than a 22? Oh, you just have a higher initiative
Yeah,
over
20,
here.
mine's 23.
Oh my god.
All the bad guys are higher than 18?
Yes. Yes, they're really fast. They're monkey people. Monkey beasts. Alright, so you go first.
So where they are. So this is
You're
me.
right on top of one.
So I'm this guy.
Yep.
I got this guy and this guy.
No, that's
These
a guard.
These are friendlies. The guys with
friendly.
the swords.
Gotcha.
Yeah. What are you doing? You just turn around and shoot him. I got one. He just-
He's close enough for me to use my dagger, though. Right?
Sure you don't want to use
Or
your
my
crotch
baton.
shot?
Bam! Actually, I'm gonna use my cross shot.
You said
Cross
this
shot.
a
So you're
month.
shooting at this guy?
Yes.
Okay.
Point blank range.
Now, I will say, you do notice that each of these, while they're all the same species, they all seem to be inhibiting slightly different quantity or qualities about them. All right.
So my cross shot does 8.
So for your ranged weapons, which this one counts as, it's always going to be the attack value plus your dexterity. So you're going to be rolling off of a 12.
So 12 plus. Ooh.
Oh, so you get to roll again.
18.
Explosion.
22.
Okay, cool.
Point blank blasting.
So 22 on him.
Yep.
All right. Let's see what he has. Okay. Okay. With that, he looks at you and he pulls out 2 daggers. Yeah. And you your bows out and it just all shoots shotgun pellets straight at him. He goes and just becomes red paste on the ground. All right. So
Later,
kill him.
sucker.
All right, and then do you hold your position there? Now, where's the sheet at I gave you with the actions that people can take? Because that might be helpful to have. So there's different actions that you can do. Something that you can do is brace yourself for an action point. So what that does is, whenever you brace yourself, If the next time someone attacks you, you get to roll 2 dice and choose the highest result. So it'll give you a better result when someone attacks you. Or you can go ahead and choose to reload because your gun only has 1 bullet in it or 1 magazine.
Oh shoot, that's good.
Shot.
I forgot.
Yeah, you might want to reload.
Yeah, reload.
Or did you want to choose the extra magazine?
Yeah.
Okay, so you still want to reload?
No, because this.
So you're on 2.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
So
what you can do with the rest of your turn is you can either move, you can scan, you can try to intimidate something, or you can brace yourself.
I was gonna brace. That
Okay.
way if I get attacked, I can
Yeah.
fight back.
Not a bad choice. Gonna put this little marker above your guy.
I brace for impact. I'm blind. I can see.
All right. Then we go with the Cercopes. Let's see.
So all the other little things are Socopies as well.
Yep. This one jumps up behind the guard. And this one looks way cuter than the other ones. He looks back and he's like getting ready to fight. He goes, oh, oh. And he looks and he goes, oh, look at this thing.
And that's how he died.
Yep. He just starts stabbing and so, oh, no! Why am I pathetic? And he dies. This guy is going to, let's see. So this thing actually has super long arms. It swings its arm over at you and tries to hit you, Kia.
So if I'm
Just swung it.
So if I'm bracing,
You get to roll 2 dice and then choose the high or remove the lowest.
4, so it's 4 plus. 4 plus. Which one is it again?
Your defense
Defense. Ooh.
that you didn't put down. So that's okay. So your defense is gonna be 8, and your armor is going to be 4. And your guard is 1. So
8, 12.
So he has 12 as well. So since you cancel him out, you take no damage.
Cool.
So he goes to swing his giant oversized arm to go to hit you, and you block it with your metal arm.
Not today, Satan.
Okay. This one is now going to run up and try to shank you.
God damn it. Oh, fuckers.
You kind of just obliterated one of them, so.
Well. Please be good, please be good. 6.
Then explosion.
9 plus 8, that's 17. Do I take him out?
No, but you managed to evade the attack.
Oh.
So he's trying to like stab into you, and you just put your foot up and is holding his head down as he's trying to get around them. All right. Let's see. This guy runs up behind him, and he grabs him from behind. Jeez.
Oh, Jesus.
And he just pulls the guy back and just starts ripping him apart as he's.
Yeah, he kind of rolled.
He
What was that, like a 23?
It was bad. This one right here it appears to be taller, bigger, and slower than all the other ones. And it seems like... And it doesn't look as cute. His eyes are like droopy and stuff. And he's just...
He's a big monkey?
Yeah, he's a bigger one. He's like twice the size of the other ones.
You're big
He's
dude.
just slowly walking up. Alright, and then this one's going to try to shank you on the side, Ingasabi.
Uh-oh.
Okay.
Alright.
11.
Didn't roll too good over here. He has a total of 9. So
Yeah.
he's going to make it, but he has a second attack with his attack that he chose. So he's going to roll again. Okay, and what do you have? And you'll roll again for your defense.
I was aiming for the cup, but oh, whatever. I only rolled a 2. It bounced off. I was trying to
Okay,
aim
so what's
for
your
the
total?
It's 12.
Okay, he has a 12 too. So you're able to defend against his attacks with pretty much ease. With that, it will now go towards
There's
your turn.
the little
Oh
one.
yeah, thanks. This one.
Anything to get closer to Zach.
Please not my arm.
Let's see.
Zach, you're kind of surrounded right now.
Yeah, no shit, Dick Tracy. Oh, great. Another little fucker. They just keep coming for me.
What am I supposed to roll?
That's alright. This one's attacking Zach. I
Yeah,
forgot about that
attacking
one at the moment, but
Oh.
6.
6.
That's 12. 14 plus 8, that's 22.
okay. So you get to automatically perform a counter attack, and you can not only can you can not only do that, but you can actually use the counter attack. Since you have spread fire, you'll hit both of them. Okay. As this thing jumps off the cliff, starts running at you, it goes to lunge at you. Now, what's cool about the counter attack is it goes off of what you rolled, and they don't get to roll to defend against it, so you don't even have to roll again.
Oh, wait, so
Yeah,
that 22...
Yeah, it goes off that 22,
Oh.
and then it goes to hit them. Like, straight
Oh,
up. Yeah.
cool. So,
Yeah, it freaking obliterates them.
that's 3 kills. Uh-oh, I might have to reroll soon.
Alright. So with that, now Leaf, it is your turn.
Okay.
So, Leaf, you are currently positioned here. You have a bow in which you can fire at this one, or at this one, or you can try to move somewhere else to get a better shot at another target. Or, I guess, you could turn around and shoot those two. Either one of those two, but you'd have to pick.
I'm gonna choose to shoot the big monkey.
Okay.
Oh.
Okay. So, what's
I
your...
feel bad. I'm like, oh no.
So, your bow's attack is... Did you want +1... so, for this, you choose for your weapon. Did you want +1 attack, or did you want +2 range?
What's my range and attack on it already?
Your attack is a 6 and your range is a 5 currently.
I'll add on to attack.
Okay. So I'm gonna fill this out. So you're at a 7 with your attack, so it's gonna be 7 plus whatever your dexterity is, which is 7. So you're rolling off a 14. So you rolled a 1.
15.
So that means a 15. So maybe that will work. We'll see. Let's see. Okay. You managed to shoot an arrow to it. Just looks at you. Starts dragging its arms across the ground as it's heading towards you now.
Great.
Okay. Now, did you want to brace yourself? Did you want to move? Did you want to try to scan the area or like try to learn more about these creatures?
I want to learn more about the big monkey.
Okay, so make a wisdom perception check.
Wisdom and perception. So it's rolling off 6.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, 7.
You didn't learn shit, I don't think.
Well, you did succeed very well in the last roll about these creatures. So I'll give you a little advantage with that. So you know that this is known as a sloth Cercopes. It's the biggest and strongest version that you know of. But that's all you know.
Dang.
Okay, so Ingasabi.
Oh, the little one who tried to shank me. I don't have to move.
Or you can get the biggest and the strongest, since you are the biggest and the strongest of this team.
But he tried to shank me.
Yes, but he is
Remember-
a bigger threat to Budunch.
Remember, big brain, small, or big person, small brain.
I will crush you like Ken. So
Okay,
I'm gonna use Stand Strong with Power of the Pride.
Okay.
So fun times. So let me see. So I have a regular, and then I have Edge, and I have an additional. So I get to roll 3 dice.
I guess the little one?
He tried
looks up.
to shank me.
I know, but you're not going to save this for one of the
Oh,
others?
I can do this at any time.
Oh.
As long as I have at least Stand Strong is as long as I'm like in melee with something, I get Edge, and Power of the Pride I get that as long as I have 12 health and none of y'all are down.
12 or more health.
Yeah, 12 more health.
Oh, okay, so I can do a pull and release at any time?
Oh yeah, you could have pulled and released. Yeah, do you want to go ahead and roll another dice for that? I'll do a quick calculation for it.
Okay, sure.
Yeah. It allows her to roll 2 dice, remove the lowest for bows.
Should I just do one?
Yeah,
then?
just do one more roll.
Yeah, 'cause you rolled a one,
You had a
roll
1 on the other one.
So,
4.
Okay,
Four,
so you look at him and just blood goes.
Alright, so I'm gonna roll my my edge first, and then I'll roll my power of pride. That way I don't get them mixed up. So that's 8, and you said plus dexterity?
Mm-hmm.
15.
Alright. Well, it's dexterity if it's a range. What type of weapon are you using?
Oh no, sorry, it's my melee. It's the sword.
So it'd be the strength.
Oh, so it's yeah, it's 7, and my sword's an 8. I don't know if that counts into this anywhere.
Yeah, it's your strength plus your melee weapon strength or attack.
And then plus that.
Yes.
Oh, good God.
Jesus.
So that's
Big as
16,
ox.
23.
Okay, then yeah, that's what it'd be. So versus that guy, he needs to roll something pretty high. And did you get it? You didn't get a crit, did you?
No.
Okay. So it could save him if he gets a crit, and he did not. So, so with your sword, just he is just like a. It's like taking like a hammer to a mosquito, a bladed hammer to a mosquito. All right. Does that end your turn?
Yeah.
All right. Emma is looking around and she notices that this thing is getting ready to charge at leaf.
Quick question. Because you said last time the stand strong, like, it counts as my movement.
Correct.
So
you have to use your movement point for it.
okay, so I've used my 2.
Yeah.
Okay, that's what I was wanting to double check.
So with that, Emma takes out the knife that she has on her.
Somehow sticks
And
cute.
she throws it underhanded like this, and it lands directly in this thing's head, and it just goes and just collapses over.
I turn around like.
I know, I got some mad
I
skills.
was like,
Let's do
"Hot."
this. This is fun.
I saw that. I was like, hot.
Okay.
The
Attractive.
girl teetering on 18 years old.
Well, we don't know if she's 18.
Okay, and then this thing sluggishly moves on top of the corpses. They'll surround Ingasabi. So first one up will be this guy.
Oh, they get to attack again?
Or actually, this guy can move up like this. Yeah.
So it doesn't go back to him.
Oh
then,
yeah,
no?
yeah, no, you're right.
Yeah, I was about to say, I was like,
you're
like,
right. Yeah, go ahead and make your move.
Well, best
You-
thing I could do is attack him.
well, you have that, and you have that one.
Yeah, two opposite directions.
What's my move again? How much can I move?
You move up to your speed. Your speed is
5 if he's human.
Yeah, your speed should be 5.
If he's a human.
I'm half human, half man.
Really?
Yeah. Yeah. I realized what I just said. Does brace continue on even after this attack? After
Oh,
this?
you already got rid of your brace.
Damn.
Oh, and there's a new thing I added, which we're testing out, called Vigilance. You can spend a point on Vigilance to give you an extra attack next round.
Oh, well, I wish we would have known that.
Sorry.
What do you use, like, for the point?
So each turn you basically have 2 points, 2 action points, and so you just spend one of your 2 action points. Like usually,
okay.
like your action points is like to move and attack, but also for like reloading, using an item, scanning, which is what you did.
Okay.
I got melee attack. Because that guy's like right in front of me, isn't
Yeah,
he?
you just want to like punch him in the face. Or something.
Yeah.
You're not gonna be if you just punch him in the face though. You're just going off your strength, which is 5 plus
5.
whatever you roll.
I'm gonna do that.
Okay.
10.
10 total.
Yep.
Let's see what he has. Okay, with it, you have the cross shot, and you go to punch with the other hand. And he goes to dodge out of the way.
Shit. I'm a brace then,
Okay.
just in case.
She's like, so not cool. And this thing goes to dive onto you and starts trying to stab you.
You've got brace.
Alright, this is 11. That's sorry, 13.
So it's my, what is it again? My
Defense.
defense.
Is that
Hey, what?
Remember, you have brace.
Right.
2 dice.
Right. 13.
Okay, you managed to defend against that one. They get another attack though with their dagger.
Damn it. Is it 2 or 1?
They're rolling really bad for their attacks. That'd be just 1 this time.
I already do that, then my bad. 5.
That 1 you roll was the total of both fall go.
Yeah.
You managed to defend that too.
13.
So both of these are hopping all over you, trying to stab into you, and you're just like,
Just like, no! Don't touch me!
now these 3 surround you. We're gonna have this one with this long arm try to smack you in the face.
So while I'm defending, am I able to use my shield?
You like as a reaction,
Well, I'm just saying, like,
Yeah.
cause like,
form it instantly as a shield to then block.
if like, I don't know.
Yeah, we don't know. We don't necessarily have a way. Like, I'll say yes, but it'll take up one of your action points for next turn.
No, I'm good then.
Okay.
I'll just dodge.
Okay. So with that,
I'll do my thing.
he goes into attack.
Dark Magician.
12.
13. So
Ooh.
it hits your armor, which gets knocked off. So still doesn't damage you.
Oh, he's not wearing any clothes underneath that.
And then
So I just lose 1 armor.
yeah, then this guy's gonna hit you.
Okay. 12.
Okay, this guy has 15.
So that's the rest of my armor.
Okay.
Oh, he's
The armor resets every single attack, by the way.
Oh well, then
Yeah, so
then,
you- so
I'm
you're
still
fine. Yeah, the guard doesn't though.
Okay.
Yeah, the guard resets at the beginning of each of your turns. Okay, now this one will hit.
The big one.
Let's see what he can do. Let's see.
Look at that, spicy.
27.
14.
So 13 hits your armor, which is 4, so 9 gets through, then hits your guard, so you take 8 points of damage.
Okay. That's fine.
So we're just with a thunderous smash, he just goes to overhand you and try to hit you in the head. Luckily, you're able to take it very well. It's not like most people that would just drop or it'd kill. You're able to handle it very well, but it does push you down a bit, and you haven't felt.
You said 9?
Yeah.
That was 8 damage.
Oh, 8 points of damage.
8 points. Okay. Well, I feel a tingling coming on. Everyone might get to see my dark secret.
Okay.
He's Canadian.
We will now go to Leaf's turn.
All right.
You can now leave the big one to me.
You can now leaf the big one to me.
Wah wah.
I want to communicate with the big one.
Okay.
Oh, just kill him.
Okay, so what do you want to try to say to the big one?
I'm like, what's up? What are you trying to do?
Yo, dog.
He looks at you. This is what we do.
Is there any way I could stop you? Like, can you maybe not?
Can you, like, not?
I mean, we're already in the process.
Yeah, but I had some reading I'd like to do. I'd like to go back to that. I mean, most of your people are already dead. Can you just, like, kind of move on?
Can you just move on?
Move along. Move along.
Make a wisdom survival check.
Wisdom survival.
Yeah, and just so you know that this isn't just something every character can do. There's something about Leaf that allows her to be able to do this.
She's a girl.
Okay, so 15.
Okay. Well, if you can promise my safe passage, then I'll leave.
I do.
Okay.
Oh boy.
Is he turning his back on me?
Yep.
No, I promised him safe passage. So, like,
No. He's with
No,
no.
I swear
He
to
didn't walk
God.
away. He turned his back
no,
on me.
I
He's still
swear
within
to
melee
God,
range.
I will be so pissed if you
Oh
like.
yeah, it's not his
attack
turn
him.
yet.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
Oh,
he turns his back,
we're
and
not
he
gonna be
starts
cool.
walking away.
Oh no!
He's
He hit me.
leaving.
He
He's
hit me.
leaving though.
Oh, he hit
I
me.
like literally spent my turn on that, so please don't do that.
Oh, he hit me. I'm sorry.
some group rivalry going on.
Okay.
Guys,
If
we just
you
go.
like-
You should have
Yeah.
known. I said.
I mean, you have somebody like who is actually going to attack you, and then somebody who's walking away.
Oh, if this
from
goes
you.
off a certain way, they're probably all about to die.
Oh Jesus.
He literally
Emma chimes in.
is,
It's like, I don't know what the hell just happened, but I mean, he could be like a friend that we meet later or something.
I say
Be
we
like a
just
chill dude in the woods.
Yeah.
I say we
he was
recover
chill.
the bodies and get the hell out of here.
As
Get back
civilians
on
are
the train.
screaming, getting drug off by other ones.
He's like, oh, he's walking away. I gotta hit him, so he comes back and beats me up.
It won't beat me
Why
up.
does it sound? Why does it sound like American?
I don't know. She's stepping on wrong things here. Fine, then. We'll do it like this. I'll kill that, and then I'll kill that. But if the rage seeps through, I have to go after him.
Oh shit.
Okay, but I'm literally like, if he comes back to attack you, I'm not doing anything. I'm actually gonna get as far away and then just.
Oh, it's
let
fine.
him-
If rage goes through, then he won't survive.
Okay, so it's now your turn again, Sabi.
Oh yeah, I'm mad. That nice little hit kind of awoken something.
Are we seeing a different side?
Yeah!
of him? Okay.
It's finally happening. So, there's a fun transformation happening in front of everybody and everything. 6'6", 275 is now turning into a 7'6", 375 were-lion.
Leaf, what the hell did you just do?
Oh, it's not her. Big guy hit me. He kind of jostled a little anger. It's a feeling I don't feel very often. So, but it activates my rage. I become berserk, gaining the following for 1 minute. I can rage up to 1 time per day. During my turn, every attack I make gains edge. I get plus XD6 absorb equal to my tier. I gain edge on athletics, intimidate, influence, and mind control. I must attack the closest enemy target. This attack cannot be non-lethal. So if I shred, I have to go after him.
I literally have nothing to say. Go ahead.
It depends if you see him as an enemy, which I mean you probably will.
Yeah, if
but
you hear he say
He
he's
hit
gonna
me.
leave.
He hit me.
Hey, after he hit me,
That's what it
no,
sounds
after he
like.
hit me, I told you leave the big guy to me. It's this, I literally said that.
Well,
He
you could have
hit
done
me.
that before I told him to leave, and then I would have done something else.
Okay, so this is the first one right
Yeah.
there. What's in melee?
Yep.
Okay, so let me see. How many dice do I have here? Rage. Oh, that's why I had the red die. Rage.
You get at least an 18, you kill it.
Stand strong. Power the pride. So, I think. So that's rage. Stand strong. Power the pride.
Okay.
So.
Oh, double crits.
Wow. Well, we'll just So, that's for one of them.
Okay.
And then I add my strength, which is 7, and also claws multi-attack is 2 8s. So, I think I'm well over.
Yeah. So you're adding that to the 15? Because the 8 plus the 7 would be 15. And add the dice roll.
Yeah.
Okay. So yes, 29, 30.
Yeah.
So you start just one claw is all it needs to just rip this thing in like 3 different pieces. Okay. You
And I have to. I have to.
yeah.
Let's do all that again.
You're seeing you're just witnessing this different side of Ingasabi, a side that you've never seen before. This massive 7'6" were-lion just is pouncing and ripping these Cercopes to pieces.
With my strength and just one claw, 35.
All right, with that one, with one claw, you shred him into 3 pieces as well. At this point, there's others that you see along the edge of the forest that were coming to attack as well, and they all see this, and they all turn around and start running back into the woods.
Don't do it.
For you, I'll let him be.
Thank you.
I won't perceive him as an enemy, but am I able? Like, do I see? Because he's the last
You see
one
red,
standing.
Yeah, you see red.
Yeah.
But didn't use the stand strong.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so I'm not able to move
Correct.
towards it.
Yeah.
Okay.
So you
That's
see it. Yeah, but you'll have to wait till
I
next time.
literally see red right now.
Yeah.
But yeah, so I'll let it live.
Honestly, like, thank you.
If-
I was about to be really mad at you.
If later on that comes back to bite us, I'm gonna be a little upset. But
And he'll destroy him.
I'll rip him in half. But so yeah, everyone witnessed that fun stuff. You have these two. Now it's your turn, Zach.
Hey, excuse me, it's my turn.
Please.
She just takes a dagger and just...
Really? Really?
Hey, I gotta have some fun too.
You get the pretty one.
Oh, great.
It's the one that ripped him apart when he was like, "Oh."
Yeah, this one has a human like scalp with hair on it.
Hey, it's my head. Okay, I'm just gonna shoot at him.
Okay.
So that's 8. So it's 8 plus 2. What would be 8 plus what?
Okay, so this thing that says attack here,
Yeah.
you can literally calculate it and then have it where it's already done for you every time, so you don't
Ah.
have to try to add all that stuff together.
Well, I'm fucking
So
down.
it's 12. So every time you roll, you're rolling off of that 12.
So that's
That's a
6.
6.
Then you can even write cross
18.
shot right here, so you know what it is.
18, 17. No, wait. 18,
That's 7 right
19,
there.
19.
19.
Right to the face.
Are you point blank shooting another one?
Yeah. I
Okay.
have 1 shot left.
Your range is so close.
As you go to shoot at point blank range, it goes to dive out of the way, and you shoot one of its arms off and one of its legs off as it screams in pain, but it's still alive. Barely.
Is it on like the
So-
same side
so-
or like?
Yeah,
Yeah,
so
same
basically
side.
it's like I'm gonna get you.
So it's like
Now it's its turn. It jumps at you, and goes to try to stab you in the throat with a dagger.
Defense is 8.
All right, it
12.
misses, and it just falls on top of you, and then bleeds out.
So I killed it
Yeah, basically.
with no shots.
Well, kind of it killed itself by jumping at you.
All right, this thing turns around, and jumps on top. I joke.
That would be its death.
honestly, that I made the Pikachu like gif face where he's like.
It turns out it turns into like a bigger form. No, I'm just kidding.
Or that cat one.
It just casually keeps walking, but it takes forever. But it keeps walking back into the woods.
With her arrow still in its chest.
Yeah, that's how you know it's the same one. Is
Yeah.
you'll see the arrow marks it. You want to give him a name as he walks into the woods?
Kyoto.
Yeah, sure, Kyoto.
Kyoto.
But I like to say like a country person, Kyoto.
Kyoto. Look at there, it's Kyoto.
Okay.
Oh, I was eating something. I was like,
That's food.
yeah, no shit.
All right. Cool.
So what did everybody think of my other side?
Harry.
What's the
Need
first
a
word
body
that comes to
wax.
Kyo's mind with that?
Jesus Christ, what's going on?
That's a lot of one word.
Yeah, I'm just like, God, I hope it doesn't get angry at me.
You see how much? You see how much I get to roll? For? If you're in melee.
Well, here's the good part. My body parts disattach real easily. Would you like a hand? Here you go. Just take my hand out for the joke. Would you like a hand? Here you go.
So please, take this.
Alright, let me just back real quick, wait,
Then you just
Nope,
you
I'm
go.
No, I stood up and
Go.
nah.
Wait,
I want to hear
okay.
the story. It's so good.
Okay. So after that catastrophe happened, you unfortunately lost a total of 7 passengers.
Well,
They have been brutally killed.
Lost both guards.
Yeah, and what's notable about this is usually the reason why people fear traveling isn't even because of the wildlife; it's usually because of the chimera. And these Cecropes, they're not chimera; they're just actual wildlife on this planet. So it's a bit strange that they behaved in this way. They're normally not this aggressive. They do tend to be violent and can be known for attacking people, but they don't normally go this far out of their way to do so. So it's a bit of a strange occurrence that happened.
That means one thing.
Canada.
Something larger than them pushed them out of their habitat.
Alright, so we'll pick up all these corpses. Alright, and you have about 1 more hour total before you reach the farm.
I'm gonna read some more.
Okay, well, you already did your 3 hours.
Oh,
You got marked
okay.
down, yeah.
I'm gonna sleep.
So you sleep it up a little bit.
Me and
Emma?
Emma just talk.
Okay,
Time.
cool. You have a little chit chat with Emma.
I feel like some of that conversation's about what happened.
Is there anything that you talk with her in particular?
Yeah, just get to know each other. Need to know my. Just need to get to know my partners.
Yeah. She tells you, she's like, just so you know, this is this actually means a lot to me because you're actually the first team I've actually had. Like, I haven't actually gone out to get to do this. I came after the previous team, so I've been waiting. It's kind of a big day for me.
Oh. Well, I'll take a look at the other two. Like, we're all a bunch of different people, but I feel like we're gonna be a great team with everyone.
Yeah, I can see that.
Just
I don't
don't get
know.
on his bad side.
I don't know.
If you
Hopefully,
need- I go, if you need a hand with that, you can borrow mine. And just take my hand off.
Oh god.
I do like your detachable limbs.
Flirting in the most awkward ways.
I'm like, he's like a lot older than her, but I guess I should though.
Well, I'm only 23 in the game. And if we don't know how old she is, she hasn't said, so I'm not saying anything. That's all I'm saying.
What if she's like, I'm actually 16?
Hey, it's not flirting if you just get to know the person.
So roll a
Oh shit.
roll.
Perception check to see how old she is.
No.
Look at her ID.
Investigation check.
It's like, so who was your favorite band in 1990?
This is a whole different timeline.
Yeah.
Oh, in
Who's your favorite band in
2276.
75 AA? It's like
Yeah. Yeah, because it's 88 AA right now.
What am I
Um,
rolling?
make a resolve influence check just to see how well the conversation goes.
2. Resolve is 6. So 8. 10. Shit.
I mean, it's not terrible. She doesn't open up completely to you, but she tells you that, you know,
Losing everything over there.
she does tell you, she says that her mom died when she was born, and her dad was always there for her.
I feel like I thought she was stealing my look earlier, but
Does Leaf have a twin sister?
I feel like she's.
You don't hear
copying
this.
me.
Well, you don't hear this.
Yeah,
you,
you're
don't know,
reading.
you don't know about this.
Yeah, you focus on
Make a wisdom perception check. See if your ears perk up as you're like reading the book.
He's dropping.
Wisdom
What?
perception, so that's not 6. Oh, 7.
You don't hear it. You don't
You just
it.
hear you just hear something and you're just like, yeah, it's probably nothing.
But she says that her dad was a hunter. He hunted Hydra. But after her
no.
mom passed away, she had to start going with him, and then he would keep her somewhere safe while he'd go and hunt the Hydras. But she says, you know, unfortunately, my dad didn't make it. You know, he was a great hunter. But sometimes, no matter how good you are, you face something that's, you know, manages to get the best of you. And after that point, I didn't have anywhere to go. And then Zell found me. So I've been staying with Zell ever since, and he's been a really nice guy, really good. And you know, he's kind of like, I don't know, he kind of watches over me now, so I appreciate him.
I'm not saying happy birthday this time.
So I hope that you guys, you know, come to love Zell as much as I do, and that everything works out, and we're all able to stay as a team.
I feel with how hard we can work together, as long as everyone can make each battle, we'll all be together for a very long time. Except for Dante, but who knows about him?
Yeah, I don't know who that is, actually.
Yeah, she never met him.
Oh yeah, that's right.
He's
I
our
will.
other
We'll
member.
we'll get to meet him. You'll meet him
He's
later.
having brunch right now. This
You're still
is-
reading a book.
Yeah, you're still reading a book.
Oh.
Yeah.
Hey, you hey, girly girl.
Okay, I'm gone.
Alright, at that point, you all arrive at the Hydra Farm. As you approach, or as you exit the train, and you exit onto your dragon birds, it doesn't take you directly to the farm, of course. You're going to have to travel about 20 minutes on the back of the dragon birds. But as you get closer, you see towering rocky cliffs scattered among the green grasslands at the bottom of the valley. The sun beginning to set behind the tree's horizon. You smell pine that protrudes from the dark green forest behind the little solitary farm. You see a fence made of stone, adjacent to the farmhouse itself. How do you wish to approach?
I like jump out of the train. I'm like, oh, it feels like
We're on the
home.
birds.
We're on the birds. Oh, I jump off a turkey.
No,
And I'm like,
her dragon bird's just named Turkey.
Oh,
I'm like, Turk, look at this.
turk.
That's my cute little nickname for her. Turk. And we leap around, and we play, we do a little playful jig. Turk's like,
I have a bunch of new music on here that I'm testing out. I'm like, wait, what is this? This one's pretty good. Okay. So, is there anything?
There's the train.
So, did you want to approach it off of the dragon birds, or did you want to go up to the farm on the dragon birds?
How far is it from the from where
It's
we're
probably about 200 feet from where you are currently.
What's the time of day?
The sun is beginning to set.
Ooh.
I get off of them and I'm.
Well, sort of. It's probably not going to set for another like 3 hours.
It's getting dark though.
Yeah, but in like another 3 hours, you should be able to like get this job done within that time frame. I mean, if you ended up having to fight or make an arrest, it's not going to take 3 hours. You wouldn't think. This is the metal fence, by the way.
Jesus, that's huge.
And then this will be the little farm home.
It's a treasure.
Treasure.
Should we go explore the house real quick before we dive in? See if anyone's in there?
Loot it.
Jesus.
I mean, yeah, let's go see.
Loot it. I mean, let's go see. I just picture like an anime thing where like everything gets dark and it just zooms in on your eyes and you're like, let's loot it.
And
Okay,
our-
well, sure. Or we can just go in.
and our hands go like, loot it. Yeah, I'm just gonna check it out. I say we fly the birds over there so we don't have to waste any time.
They don't fly.
Yeah.
We ride them then.
Ride 'em, cowboys.
Yeehaw!
Okay. So are you fine with that? Okay. So you ride in.
Still waking up.
Yeah, we're just dragging him along essentially.
This is a fine order for you guys.
Yeah, sure.
I want to,
Okay.
like, because I said I was going to walk up.
Am I next
so
to
I'm
Emma?
going to be, like, a little
Emma's gonna be in the
farther
back too because she has a sniper rifle. So we'll do this. Last time she was a little too close, so she had to keep using her dagger and stuff.
Hey!
I'm groggy. I'm trudging.
Oh
You get
shit.
pushed up the front.
I
Dang.
was like, whoa!
Well,
You
like
fucks.
if you're walking, I'm waking up still, so I'm trudging along. I'm not gonna be moving as fast as you.
That's when we get hit by behind. And he, like, gets all the treasure.
The treasure.
Treasure.
Did you want to go ahead and take a restroom break here?
Yeah, give me
Okay.
like 30 seconds.
That's
What
fine.
do you
I
need?
gotta go too. So I'll take a little break. You guys have any questions? Feel free to ask.
So the stand strong, I forgot about this part. Also works for like defending and evading. So when I was defending earlier,
Oh, that would have been nice. But you already defended. Oh no, you mean the time you got hit pretty hard. Gotcha.
Yeah.
Gotcha. Oh well.
yeah,
I'll
just keep that in mind for later.
Yeah, earlier I forgot that they were supposed to have, some of them supposed to have 2 attacks, and so like against Zag they didn't get the double attacks and stuff like that.
Yeah, I was able to hold my own against all the little ones, and the big one hit me and triggered the rage.
So cool for that. Oh, thank you for saying the game looks fun. I think it's a lot of fun. It's my RPG of choice, but obviously I'm very biased because I created the RPG. But I think it's very simple to play. It's very easy to learn. You just gotta roll a d6. Sometimes you get some abilities like Ingasabi over here, so you get some extra d6. So I think it's fun whenever you roll like 1 to 3 6-sided dice. It's not like one of those games you have to roll like 17 dice at a time and worry about all of that. It's very customizable. There's a lot of variants that happen, even with like the Cercopies that they fought. Instead of it just all being like a standard enemy, there was like 5 different types. There's some that had like the bigger, cuter eyes that actually had some different effects. There's one that could actually grapple pretty well, even though he didn't get the chance to do that.
What am
He needed the sloth one. So there's a lot of different variants that come in this game. So thank you so much for the comment.
There it is, right there.
Yeah, also thank you, System Sucks.
System
Leaf and Kyo could be my favorite characters. Especially Kyo looks like a badass. LOL. I was about to say LMAO. But that's not what you said.
Laugh.
Sexy, you don't know it.
Sexy, and I know what.
That's Open Gundam style.
Well, it's my way. It's
Opa Gangnam Style.
No, you gotta go.
Oh.
When that played over at Caleb and Laurel's one, I was like, what?
Oh yeah, they got married.
Wow. Where have you been?
That's a joke.
Also, I love your name. System Sucks. Yes, it does.
Not
The
System of
entire
a Down,
damn system.
but not System of a Down.
What?
System of a Down?
System of the Down?
Yeah.
Of a Down.
Of a Down.
I don't get that.
It's the
The
name
band?
of the group. Yeah, group.
Wake up!
Maybe you better ask that girl that, see if she knows it. And if she doesn't, then she's younger than me.
What girl? Oh. Well, this is an alternate.
Teetering. Miss Teetering.
Is there a seesaw?
I don't know. You're sitting here playing on it.
System of a Down. Wake up! I'd play it, but we might get caught.
Yeah, wait till we're not streaming. We got another hour and a half, then we're gonna get food.
I'm actually leaving after this.
You make you leaving.
I have to go take a test.
Boring.
I know. Gotta get that education.
You good, Rachel?
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. The first time I tried it, like, this is my only bottle that I've gotten.
Mm-hmm.
First sip, I was like you could ask
It just
Luke.
took
I
a
just like
shot.
shivered. It just like tasted sour for some reason to me. I was like, and like yogurt, I just wasn't expecting it.
Interesting.
But like the more you drink
Yogurt?
it, the more you really like it.
It's a
Huh.
nugget.
Yogurt. I don't know. You could try it. It's like a milk peach drink. Kind of reminds me of the Yogu Time, but like less thick.
Okay, that's probably a good thing.
Yeah, I'd say I like
Not
Yogu
bad.
Time better.
So we got all the questions answered.
We've now kissed.
You got me.
Abby, I kissed your boyfriend.
No, you didn't, because you didn't drink after he drank.
Hey,
so
you shut up.
You kissed him, and he was like.
Yeah. That's...
No, he kissed me technically.
No. Anyway, you approach.
Made out. Oh.
You. Okay. So you're not the Hydra farm. What do you guys want to do?
Well, we've already established this. I gotta go evidently look at the
Knock
house.
on the door.
Yeah.
Police.
Not to knock on, yeah.
Well, this is what I do.
I like shoot an arrow that like has like a little.
How about no?
Yeah.
So I turn back. So I tell the girls, "Hey, keep an eye on the windows." I tell Trogdor over there, like,
Trogdor.
have my back. I'm gonna knock on the door.
Okay, so he approaches the door, and then
knock.
how far back did you want to stand?
Please stay close. Ah, shit.
It's one space difference.
20 feet from the door. Gotcha.
Okay. Emma, she posts up. She's gonna move back a little bit, and she's gonna lay down and post up her rifle at the door. At that point, do you try to break down the door?
Wait, can
do you
I
say
move
anything?
some?
Yes, you can.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Because my range is 5. How much can I move up?
You can move up as much as you want right now.
We're set up.
It's not in action. Not in combat.
I don't know. Does it have to be straight on?
No, not for range.
Okay.
Okay.
You have arrows that bend.
Wow.
I'd knock on the door and yell, "Anyone home?"
Okay. So. Do you say, "Is anyone home," or
Yeah.
you just knock?
No, I just knock. Say, "Anyone
Okay.
home?"
The door opens. And you actually see a lady standing there.
Little old lady.
No,
Oh.
she's a smoking hot adult lady.
Oh. Goodness.
and she
Hang back! Hang
I got this covered, guys.
Let's go.
He just
Go.
walks in, the door shuts.
He combs his like fake hair. He's like,
I break out the handcuffs. Howdy, dear.
oh god.
No, I'm just like she opens the door.
Yes, and she has blue hair, and she has like scales protruding around her body, and she is a siren. You know that this is a race on the world. Roll an intelligence investigation check. Actually, make an intelligence lore check to see how much you know about sirens.
Diddly.
Fuck off. 5, so 6 plus 10. So I don't know a lot.
Yeah, you know that sirens are an all-female race on Anthos. You have heard that they have beautiful voices and they have a lovely singing voice. You also know that there is a negative stigma attached to them. A lot of people think that they are bad inherently, like innately bad.
Question: did I reload my shotgun on the train?
I assume you have.
Okay.
Hopefully, make an intelligence check.
Ah, shit. 6.
No.
Damn it!
You forgot to realize your
Fuck.
Oh.
He was too busy flirting with Emma.
Emma,
I was
yeah.
trying to get known to my new teammate.
Okay.
I'm like Weiss.
As he teetered.
So she says, "So what brings you to my doorstep?"
Just wondering if you've
You lean up and pose up
I'm just
in
like,
the doorway.
I'm just, me and my colleagues just trying to look through the area. We heard some disturbances coming through, just making sure people are alright.
I'll say, does that one have a sniper rifle pointed at me?
Don't worry about her, she's new.
Oh, okay. Well, did you guys want to come in? We can have some tea.
I turn and ask, you guys want to go in? Should we continue on through our journey? Use your words! I know you're big, but you're not dumb.
Make a wisdom perception check.
Oh, shit. Wisdom 6, perception, nothing. So 10.
Okay, what were you trying to communicate to him by that?
Go on in.
Like by yourself, going in by yourself?
Yep.
Oh, shit.
I'll
Okay.
go in for backup.
So you said that you'll go in for backup? Okay, so the two of you go in?
I was kind of waiting for the chest just to open up. You throw them in.
oh god! Oh!
Okay, so you go in there.
Not really doing
She says, "Have a seat." Do you have a seat with her at the table?
I kind of lean up against the door. I'm like,
I just stand leaning on the table.
Oh, you know you're enthralled. You sit down.
I stand. I lean against the table. What I do, it's nonchalant. We'll stand. We've been on a train.
I really
for a
want
while.
that table to slip and you
Okay,
like fall
okay,
down.
hold on. Make a resolve check, just a straight resolve check.
Straight resolve.
Yep.
6.
14.
Okay. Okay, you stay posted there, and she's just sitting there without you guys sitting at the table, and she says, "Why, this is a bit sudden, a bit unexpected, and slightly awkward. But, help yourselves to any of the tea that I have on the table if you wish. My name is Nierma. I live out here by myself. You said that you guys were just passing through?
Yeah, we just got some people telling us that there's some weird stuff going on. Just trying to make sure people are alright. Don't want anyone, getting hurt out here. It's a long way from civilization.
Yeah, why would anyone be getting hurt out here?
Just never know. Just rather take a chance.
You haven't heard anything?
Thank you.
No.
How far are we from the hydro plant thing?
You're there.
Yeah, you're at the
So
Hydra
it's
farm.
next door.
Well, this is supposed to be like a metal fence
Hydra's in there.
that you assume is in there, and then there is the house that you're currently at.
Then I'm like, what's in the fence?
It's my little Hydralings.
And you'd say you have pretty good control over them?
Of course. Sirens and Hydras go back as far as time itself here on Anthos.
So you wouldn't really want to admit to us if they were misbehaving then?
No, it just means I know what I'm talking about.
Okay then, lady. Shoot, I'll just stand up against this wall. Don't mind me.
I think what she means is we're just checking. We just want to make sure nothing bad's happening.
Then I'm like-
I'm not eating or drinking any tea. I think it's tainted. That's
I like motion to him like,
Do you want to use the poison kits?
Make a dexterity stealth check.
Yeah, thank you.
dexterity stealth. Where's my stealth?
What the
Wait,
fuck?
what the hell? I
What
just
the
heard a bunch
fuck?
of rolling.
Wow.
I'm imagining that I have to roll at least 4 6s to make
Oh,
it.
dude.
Where's my stealth?
What-
Oh, there
She
it
rolled
is.
just like a 30, just on the
8.
roll itself.
So, fuck.
Oh my god.
That's an 8.
So she heard that.
Okay. So with this,
God damn it, Leaf.
you instantly feel your body tense up and you're unable to move at all. You can't even move any of your fingers or anything. And she says, you know, if you're going to try to poison me, you should be a lot more stealthy about it.
I didn't even say I was gonna
You can't even
do that.
speak. You can't even speak.
I'm like,
No, you can't do it either. You're frozen there. And she says, so did you bring an assassin here to kill me? You wouldn't have been the first.
I just got my hand on my gun, but not just placing it there. It's like, no. You said nothing's happening, right? She
No.
was motioning poison, but I mean, look at her little thing. There's no poison in there. It's just food. She likes to think it's poison, right, Leaf? You
She
weak.
can't. As you look at her, she's.
Right. She can't move. We're just doing rounds, just making sure everything's all right. We'll leave. How's that sound?
I don't know. You come into my house to try to assassinate me.
No
I just
assassination.
expect to leave.
We're just checking on you. Just checking on you.
Alright.
That's it.
Make a make a wisdom perception check
Wisdom.
for your see how well.
Wisdom 6, perception, nothing. 11.
Okay.
Tell me she buys it. She buys it.
Maybe it'd be better if you stay with me and you tell your friends to go.
you might actually get them killed.
You can't say shit.
This is her monologue in her head.
Do you want Leaf to leave as well?
Yes.
Okay.
The assassin.
I'll walk her to the door. How's that sound?
She can't move.
I'll carry her to the door and have my friend get
Have her unlock
Okay.
me.
You're like a poster board or something.
Yeah, I'm just like, is she gonna be okay? Like,
She'll be fine in a little bit.
okay.
As long as she leaves.
Sorry.
And then you
Name
like,
was
pick
there.
me up and then like...
So
I'm coming
with
to
me
you.
being a were and all, like
A were
if-
lion?
Yeah, I was just saying like a
No,
were in
I
general,
know.
a lycanthrope of any sort. Even in human form, like I have heightened senses. Like I feel like something is not right at all.
Make a wisdom perception check.
Fuck. Oh, I had a good
Really?
plan. I had a good plan. I have a good plan.
Well, that's not gonna be very high. Like my perception wasn't all. That's not gonna be great.
Your were-lion form benefits you much with your perception when it pertains to food.
Yeah. No, I just have a feeling that something's off.
Oh, I have a good plan.
7. It's
Fuck.
nothing great. Like
It
I'm
looks
just.
like, it looks like Leaf is acting kind of weird.
I can't see anything. I'm
See through,
outside.
you can
Windows.
see through there.
There's
There's windows.
windows.
Yeah, we'll say there's a window.
She's Emma's
I-
posted
I-
up.
She said against a wall. You're sitting like you're leaning against a table.
Okay, you don't see
If the
anything.
siren's smart,
Shit.
she's not sitting in a window, especially with a sniper outside.
Yeah, she's not.
Yeah, you gotta think about this in an actual real life tactical sense.
Or she's just an idiot. Sits right in front of the sniper.
God, that'd be terrible. That'd be no fun for the story at all.
Okay.
So pick Leaf up.
So you gotta pick Leaf up, drop off at the door. You see that Leaf just looks like a poster board. Just
I whisper into Leaf's ear. The moment you get anything, any feeling, tell her to get a shot. Break a window.
Alright, make a dexterity stealth check.
Dexterity.
Oh.
Okay. She didn't roll as good this time.
Dexterity. 4. Stealth 1, so that's 5 plus 11.
Explosion.
Oh, and you
Oh,
roll
yeah.
again?
Oh, yeah. 12. Damn it.
Alright, so you manage to whisper that to Leaf, immobilize Leaf, without Nirma being able to hear from what you can tell.
So wait, I'm able to move now.
You can-
Oh.
You can't move, you can just hear.
He said the immobilized Leaf.
Yeah, the immobilized Leaf can now hear.
So that way, whenever she releases you or you're able to,
There's
I
a good
just thought
chance that
was-
there's something with diluted Hydra venom here, because that's what Hydra venom does. It normally can kill any mortal, but like gods and stuff, it
How
paralyzes
is she able
them.
to poison me from like the other side of the room without me eating anything? She like shoot it at me like a dart?
You don't know.
there's more people in the room. There's more people in the
Okay, so what do you do after? Do you go to pick up Leaf?
I take her to the door,
He takes her to the door.
tell Groot over there, take Leaf, go to Emma, tell her
Or Groot.
tell Emma to stand down, and I give him a wink. Hopefully he's smart enough to understand.
Make a wisdom perception check. Angus,
I'm not even gonna try. I can tell you, I'm not
Go
gonna
ahead. You
stand
might,
that.
you
Just
might
try.
explode.
Please.
Oh, there you go.
Oh.
I missed. Oh, well.
13
You understand completely what he meant.
You made me waste my 6s on this.
Shut up.
Okay. So you're still immobilized. You go back into the house.
And I shut the door.
Okay, you shut the door.
Raise no more suspicion as
She
need be.
says, okay, so you told them all to leave?
Told him to go meet the other girl and just stay there.
Why stay there?
So that way we can meet up and head back to town.
So you're not planning on staying with me?
It is a siren.
I've had a love in my past life, and right now I'm not looking for love. All I want to do is make sure
I
everyone's...
never said anything about love.
It's fine.
Oh, that can be another thing.
You never even gave me your name. Isn't it kind of rude that I gave you mine and you didn't give me yours?
Right, I apologize, dear. My name's Kyle.
Don't you mean Keo?
Keo. Damn it.
Everybody knows your name but you.
Yes, it's Keo, ma'am. K-I-O.
She says, I think you'd be best belonging to me. Make a resolve check.
Oh, shit. 6 plus 2, 8.
You know, you do know the lore is that sirens eat the men they
Yeah, I
seduce.
know. Why do you think I'm trying to fuck up?
What'd you get total?
Perception, or resolve plus perception, you said?
Mm-hmm.
Shit, 8, period.
Okay, so how much do you have in your weapons magazine? Since you're
None.
reloaded? Okay.
I just have my
so,
baton.
So you feel, as she says that, you feel this overwhelming sense of love come for her, where you will do anything for her, any command that she asks of you.
Is he standing in front of the door? Like when he came,
Yes.
so he
No, I've walked towards the
He
back to the
walked back towards the door and shut the door.
that's what I'm saying. Like I'm talking- not outside, but like he shut the door and he's standing there talking to her.
Correct. With the door shut behind him.
Can I kick the door in?
You don't know what's going on though.
I don't like the situation. There's a wink.
You got the
I
wink
apparently
and
I got a
he's like,
strong
wait a minute.
roll on the wink. I know
I'm
something's
actually-
wrong. Can I kick the door in? Because if I do well enough, A, it's gonna make a disturbance, and B, it's gonna knock some sense into him.
Yeah, probably will, actually.
But you're also a man, and she can like hypnotize you, and then we would have like just her ready to fight.
Yeah, how much longer is she immobilized?
You don't know.
Oh, shit. So basically, I'm
So
just
you're
waiting
one of
for
our
her
only
to tell.
fighters other than Emma right now.
So basically, I'm just waiting for Emma.
So you want to go to kick the door still? Okay. As you walk up to kick the door opens, and Kyo is
I was
sitting
wanting
right
to do
there.
this as this was happening. Like that's why interrupted.
This is too good. I know, but this has to happen here.
This has to happen.
Kyo pulls up his cross shot with complete obedience for Nierma, and he
Do I shoot
he's
off?
like, I have to protect it. He goes to fire it under
Click.
Nierma's command, and click. It's empty.
No
And
ammo.
Nierma's like, you son of a bitch! Why is your gun not loaded?
Just looking at it
Are
like,
you kidding me? You just hear her cussing. Are you fucking kidding me? Okay, at
Well,
this
now
point,
can I kick him into her?
I think it's safe to say that you guys are now entered into a combat scenario.
And I'm still paralyzed.
take the shot.
Through you?
I'm like, this is
I'm part
fine.
robot. The worst thing you do is hit my arm and I lose.
You're like,
That was like some SpongeBob like talking. Humanoid.
okay, so we'll move this back, and we're gonna have the characters there.
Oh crap, characters. Shit.
It is a Hydra farm.
Holy crap, we got that.
What makes me a little nervous is the fact that she
Whoa.
said the Hydralings.
Whoa, you missed out, dude. She was hot.
So?
Really? Slivers are the Hydras?
They're not slivers.
They look like slivers.
Okay. So, also, I don't have Hydra miniatures, so if you wish to donate some.
Email us at Vindicate or get us some on Facebook.
Yeah, we should get a P.O. box. If you want us to upgrade it, send it yourself.
Okay, so with that, we're going to start initiative.
What just happened?
We'll say that the enemies just had their turns. So we'll have it roll between you two and Emma.
Oh yeah, and I'm technically fighting. I'm just like, what the fuck?
Wait, you said us two? So
Yeah,
I
you-
can aim now?
Well, yeah, you're going to be at the bottom of the initiative for that, actually.
Okay.
So you don't have to roll. What would you get?
First thing is like,
25.
Okay. So what we'll do is we'll have you, then Emma, then you, then bad guys. Well, it'll be Zach as far as the bad guys.
alright, how's it going?
Okay. So
You better
you
roll
start us off,
that.
Ingasabe.
Go stop there.
How hard do I have to hit him to knock him out of this?
You have no idea.
How's it going? How you doing? Hey cowboy. Hey,
That's a
cowboy.
different character.
Shh. It's still canon technically.
It is canon, but not with that
What
character.
the fuck is that?
I don't know. I'm just gonna chill down my body.
You're welcome.
Yeah.
They're like
For
right
some
here.
reason, I was like, ooh.
Hey cowboy.
This is a sketchy house. Literally.
Wah, wah.
Ba-da-da-da-da-da.
Alright, Ingasabe, what do you want to do?
I still want to kick him into her.
Go for it.
Because I can't kill him. I need
Please
him.
no.
Well, I guess you're bad now.
Rip his arm off,
He has
slap
to
him with
come
it.
up with a new character.
Shit.
On this little character portrait, we just put deceased, like across
Yeah.
a tombstone, just like,
Actually, no. I'm not going to kick him.
You're gonna throw me, aren't you?
Can I use my influence to overpower what she's done to him?
yeah, you can try. That can be one of your actions, yeah.
If it doesn't work, then I'll kick you.
Okay, so that'll cost one of your turn points.
Yep.
Go ahead and roll be resolve influence, and that'll be up against hers since it's her her ability that's doing this.
15.
All right. What do you say to him to try to kick him out of it?
I'm not too pleased that you pointed the gun at me. Stupid Tin Man, wake up or I kill you!
That was my vibrator telling me I need to.
Alright, but that you part of your internal system. You come back to your senses, and now you are relinquished of the charm effect.
The fuck are you? The fuck? How did I end up here? What's going on?
I hope you know you're worthless. Is what Nirma says.
I've heard that before in my life.
I bet you have. You'll hear it again.
Dominatrix.
Okay.
And then I'll do vigilance.
Alright, cool.
We're gonna have a little fun next turn.
Alright, now we go to Emma. Emma's like, crap, I can't get a shot in, so she's going to ready her action. If any enemy moves within her sight, she can take a shot off on the enemy.
Take a shot.
Leaf, you start getting your feeling back. You can move. You're back into action.
Yeah. Okay, so
Take
can
a
I
shot.
control any of the hydras?
You can walk up to them and try to talk to them if you wanted to.
Hail Hydra.
They kind of far
Are
away.
there any other animals around here?
Other than me.
Not what you see.
Hail Hydra.
Make a wisdom perception check.
Okay, wisdom and perception. I have to check every single time. Okay.
It's a good thing I have a high
So,
influence.
6.
Wake him up.
Oh,
Hey!
so 12.
What's cool about that is I actually have on the action table
Oh.
Inspire, and that goes with what you
12, 13, 14.
did. Okay, you think you see something behind one of the trees off in the distance, but you can't tell what it is.
It's your big friend!
Kitty!
Oh,
He
that's
trudged all the way here!
Kitty!
It's your
So it's
ex-boyfriend.
over here.
Maybe. Somewhere around there.
So I walk where the animal is, where I think I see it.
You start speaking in the woods or something?
Yeah, I'm like,
Wait, what's up?
come here.
Dad.
Never mind.
I'm like, hello.
Never mind.
Papa.
You don't hear anything.
What? Please.
Well, did you want to say the name of the sloth thing?
Oh,
Kyoto.
Kyoto.
Get no response.
Damn it.
Yeah, no, that's not what's there.
Is it my
I'm
mom?
like, you better get your ass over here. I swear to God, I saw you. You better not be hiding out here.
Okay, with that, this large eyeball with wings
Yeah.
flies above the trees.
Shit.
And starts flying towards you.
I'm
I
like,
saw it.
heck yeah. I'm like, what's up, eyeball?
It doesn't say anything to you.
It's an eyeball. Funny
I'm
enough.
gonna take this as in you're my friend now. So let's go over here.
Your optimism is sad.
Okay. let's go over to me retreating.
Yes, let's take
Yeah,
the
yeah,
eyeball
yeah.
to the sniper. That seems smart.
I need to be a shirt.
You
Yeah.
have no idea
It's
if
pretty good,
it's
like the-
I
friendly
feel
or not.
like it is friendly.
I like that idea. They said that we should have a shirt that says yeah.
No.
Oh,
That's it.
okay.
I got an idea.
Okay, cool,
Don't
cool.
worry. Don't worry.
Okay,
I'll
so
tell them later.
we now go on to your turn.
Hi, how's it going? What's going on?
I woke
your
you
turn.
up. Turn around and shoot her.
I'm out. I need to reload.
Well, use an action to reload, then shoot her.
Okay, action reload. So then that takes what?
One point, and you have one more point.
Shoot her.
So shoot the bit. Oh no, wait. Can I walk? Take a set.
No!
No, you can't.
No?
You have to shoot!
Oh wait, it's within my range.
She's right there!
I know. Shut the
Shoot
fuck-
her!
Shut up. I'm just double checking.
In
Hold
the
on.
words of Jurassic Park, shoot her! Shoot
3 shots.
her!
Alright, I'm gonna shoot. Get that shit out of here.
You
This
probably
other
could
one
do
was
that.
a 6. You technically picked this one up, and it rolled as a 6.
Oh shit.
Does this count?
No.
No.
So 12 plus 2, I got 14.
Okay, you have 14.
Mm-hmm.
All right, you just unload pellets of shotgun shells into her as she tries to hold up her bite at the blockade. Just pelts her, and she's coughing up blood. She's like, "I'll get you for this."
Did I kill her?
No.
Shit.
You should know as a cop. It's like, is she dead?
Is she
He's
dead?
really
Bad about that.
Dead? I can't tell.
Okay, now it is the bad guy's turn.
This bitch.
So, this gate opens up, and the Hydralings start pouring out.
Hey, look who's within line of sight.
What the fuck?
Oh, please tell me she's got piercing ammo. Does she have a pierce? Does she have...
You don't know what kind of ammunition that she
No,
has.
I'm asking... I hope she does, because they're all lined up. She just...
Yeah, well, from her, she'd have to be closer to here to get the all lined up shot.
She can move.
But she's laid down. Yeah.
Well, she can take one of them out.
Yeah. So she's gonna take a shot. Let's see what they get.
Have you noticed Vincent only rolls well when he's trying to hurt us?
Yeah, always.
I get that a lot, actually. It's not even intentional. It's the bad thing.
Can you practice to roll well?
No, it's supposed to be random.
I mean,
Okay, so with this, she goes to take the shot and it hits the wall behind it. She's like, "Damn it! This is meant to be my time to shine. I'm so sorry, guys. I was caught off guard. I was not expecting them to come out of the wall."
see, do that.
So yeah, she missed, but where it missed, you see part of the wall is like oozing like acid. And you
What?
see steam coming off of it from where she shot.
What the fuck?
And then she starts reloading her gun.
You're staring at her. You don't see what happens.
No, he's saying that about that too.
Yeah. What the fuck?
With that, this thing starts flying up with its wings.
Oh, look, it's an enemy.
My eyeball buddy!
Buddy.
Okay.
Buggy! That's
Yeah.
what his name is gonna be, is Buggy.
Daddy.
Let's see.
Let's be friends.
Why can't we be
It's going to
friends?
start looking at you with paralyzing eyes.
Oh, look, you're
You're-
going to be stuck again.
No, your defense just gets lowered by 1 for now.
I'm like, what the fuck, Buggy? Like, I trust it.
Buggy.
I called you over here.
Buggy.
Like, don't make me stab you in the eye now.
Okay, now this Hydraling will attack you.
Me! That's a 2.
15 total.
What is my defense, by the way?
It's
15.
Your defense is your toughness plus half of your dexterity. So what's your toughness?
Is... Oh, I don't have much toughness. 3, and
Okay,
then...
your dexterity is.
7.
So that's going to count as 4 because we always round up another world. So your defense is going to be 7. But now, because the eyeball is 6 currently.
Okay.
I roll 15.
And it's a temporary debuff. It's not permanent 6. You roll a 15?
Yeah.
Okay, so you defend against that attack. This one sees that you defended that pretty well, so it's gonna go
Oh,
to
great.
attack you.
I detoured it.
So my defense, right?
Yep.
Defense.
So 18 coming at you.
18?
Yep.
Well, guess what? I got fucking 9. No. Got 13. Shit, so I take 6 damage, don't I?
Hits your armor, and then your guard 2 take 1 point damage.
Cool.
Okay, now this one's gonna spit on you.
Hot. Hot.
Okay, so for this one, roll for the defend against the spit.
Same thing.
It hits you, so now you're poisoned by 1, so each and every turn you'll start taking 1 point of damage until you get
Good thing we
antidote.
got that poison, huh? Fuck!
Okay.
We got the potion at the thing.
Antidote?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you have this little green marker around you for poison though. Okay.
Would my poisoner's kit have antidotes in it?
Nope.
Thanks. Thanks. Thanks.
Alright.
You listed antidote.
She uses her bident and goes to stab you with it.
Oh.
Got 13 again. Fuck.
21.
Fuck. Okay, so that's only 8. Shit. So that's 8 points of damage?
Did you subtract it from your armor?
Oh, no.
So 4 points of damage.
17.
See how you like being poked full of holes. She moves back in the corner here. Okay.
Fuck. So
It is now Ingasabi's turn.
Well,
Are you gonna throw me in there and attack?
yeah, I'm gonna toss you. Nah. Thankfully, I can transform without having to rage. So. Because my claws are going to be a lot more fun right now.
Okay.
Vincent's screenshotting our demise. And this is where they died. But yeah, I'm just going to transform.
Okay. Well, you are transformed for the day.
No, I thought it was the rage.
Yeah, your rage is the transform.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
I can't transform at will?
No, that's part of that is your transform as the raging.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, I did bring it by you, but you probably just didn't realize that that's what I was saying.
Oh, that's fine.
Yeah.
Well, we can still sword. I was gonna have fun and claw them all. So, the one that actually attacked me. So, that guy.
Okay.
Wait, do we have to bring her back alive?
You're supposed to.
You have the cuffs. Go put them on.
Shit, I should have just put them on her right then and there.
Yeah, while you were talking to her.
It's gonna be easier if she's injured, though.
Yeah,
I
that's
guess.
true.
Because it doesn't seem like she's gonna come willingly.
No shit.
Okay.
Does she have any range attacks?
Maybe. All you know so far is that she has a bite.
Good point.
A 6, 7, plus 3. So that's 10, 17, 25. Sword slash.
Okay, with that, you just cut through a large sum of its body, and it's just a huge gash, and it goes to kind of like whimper over, and just blood's pouring out of it. Seems like it may have died, but you're not entirely sure.
Maybe?
I can take a look, but I'm not too sure.
Well, it's a Hydra. If you've completely cut something off, it regrosses twice. But if you don't completely cut,
Hail Hydra.
that's in the original lore. I don't know if Otherworlds follows that.
You get one more attack because of the vigilance.
This one!
Okay.
Two twos. 14. 22.
Alright, same thing with that one. They both are whimpered on the ground, just pools of blood coming out of it. Okay, is that end your turn?
Yeah.
Alright. Now go to you, Leaf.
I'm like, Bad Bug, you better start listening to me.
Okay, does not seem to respond at all to you.
That's not a good pet.
So he's like just not gonna obey me. I'm like, Buggy, this is your last chance, and then I raise my arrow. I'm like, don't make me do it.
It's still flying towards you.
Okay, then I'm just gonna shoot
Okay.
it.
Alright, so with the bow, if you use the pull and release, you get 2 dice and then remove the lowest result out of it.
Okay, pull and release. And then you have to use both at the same time.
Mm-hmm.
Oh!
Alright, so reroll one of them.
Okay. Oh, okay.
So you only get to keep one of the 6s, unfortunately.
Really?
Yeah,
Don't
because
you-
whenever you roll both the dice, you have to remove the lowest.
So you're
And then-
But still, wouldn't that explode, making that another
You have to
6?
remove the lowest first, and then you
then it explodes.
explode.
Oh.
Yeah, so this is what you exploded.
So,
It's still really good roll.
So,
God,
okay,
such a
8, and
girl.
then do I add it on to...
Whatever your bow's attack is with your
So
dexterity.
7, and then dexterity is another 7, so 14 plus
8, so
8.
15, 22.
Yeah.
Okay, 22. Well, seems like you shoot the arrow just goes straight through the eyeball, and this wings start slowing down. It just it's dead.
What, bitches?
Okay. It did not help that it was weak to arrows, actually. So.
Yeah, that'll help.
Do I get any XP for anything that I kill in this?
Sure, but you guys are leveling up more based on the story and what's going on with the story and stuff.
Okay.
You can loot its body when we're done.
Emma's turn.
You found an eyeball.
You found an eyeball.
Alright,
Wow.
Emma's loaded up her gun.
Shoot this one, because they're slumped over on the ground.
Alright,
Clear shot.
alright, she says, fair enough. She sees that this one's getting ready, rearing back to attack Kyo.
No!
She takes the shot on it.
Everybody wants to attack Kyo.
Alright, with this, shoots it straight in one of its heads, and you see it catch on fire as part of it's also melting. So it's like a combination of fire and acid just melting this Hydraling as it just screeches in pain. It's just smoke is just billowing up as it's trying to start regrowing, but it's just being melted and consumed by it.
I'm just like, what the fuck?
That's
like his catchphrase.
Yeah, is what the fuck? You want to hold my arm?
That'd be a funny shirt too. I'm gonna hold my arm.
Here's my arm.
That'd be a funny one. A shirt that says "Here's my arm" and it has Kyo's arm on it.
Yes. So she shoots.
So and then she's reloading.
So now it's your turn.
So I run in the house. Boop, 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 boop. I find her. Look here, bitch, you're under arrest.
Earlier I couldn't get you to stay, now I can't get you to leave.
No. I get the cuffs out and put them on her.
Okay, make a strength grapple check. Or strength athletics check.
Strength 5, athletics
None.
6. No. 1.
Yeah, you do. Sorry. I saw
6.
acrobatics.
Hey!
So I got 10 plus 6, 16.
Okay, with that she says, "Unhand me! Get off of me!" And you take the binding cuffs, and they lock in place. And she's now binded.
I can do something else?
No. Alright, with that,
I lose another health, don't I?
Yes, you lose a point of health. And with that, she starts singing some sort of weird hymn, like.
Oh boy.
Can I punch her?
With that, as you go to punch her, the floorboards start breaking up.
Yep, here he comes. This is the one I've been waiting for.
And a bigger Hydra crashes through the floorboards and attacks Yukio. Now, just the impact of the floorboards is dangerous. You're going to have to make a dexterity acrobatics check to see if you take any damage from the floorboards.
Acrobatics.
I've been waiting for the big one.
9.
Ooh.
Shit.
9 total?
Yes.
Alright, you're 1.2 low, my friend. You take 6 points of damage.
Fuck!
Oh.
Good thing I have a potion.
Yeah, now you only take 2 though because of the...
Oh,
right. No, sorry. No, this would be direct damage too, so yeah, you take the 6.
Shit.
Okay, with that, it automatically gets an attack against you. So, it's going to go ahead and roll for its attack on you. 23 on you.
Okay. So, 12. But 4 take away, so that's 17.
So 6 points of damage.
And the guard is still gone?
Yeah. It comes back at the start of your turn, so I don't think you counted last time, so yeah, you can use it this time.
Okay,
So
so...
you take 5 points of damage.
Fuck, I'm gonna have to use that potion soon.
Well,
You're at 5.
Yeah.
I'll let you use your last, well no, your turn point was moving up to her and then
And then
using the
cuff
nine
her.
cuffs.
Yeah.
Yeah, so you're out of your turn. So now it's the bad guy's turn. He just got to do that just upon entering the battle.
Yeah, so he needs to do something again.
So he's gonna try to protect his little master over there, and or she. It's actually it could be a she. Let's see, what is she gonna do? She's just gonna try to eat you. I think that sounds fine.
Oh, great.
At least it was not a crit.
So, 13.
21. Okay, take 8 points of damage.
I'm dead.
No, you're at
5.
Oh yeah, 5. Okay, so what happens whenever... So you don't die. What happens is you reach 0 health, and you fall to the ground, and at the start of each of your turns, you'll have to roll a dice. And if you roll... At the first turn, if you roll a 1, it's called a death check. If you roll a 1, you die. Next time you roll a dice, if it's a 1 or 2, you die. Then 1, 2, or 3, you die. Then 1, 2, 3, or 4, you die. Now, normally you don't have to roll until you have a number of rounds equal to your toughness. So you'd have 6 rounds before you have to start rolling if you were not poisoned. But the fact that you're poisoned means that you'll automatically start having to roll.
So don't roll a 1.
Well, you don't have to do it right now. You
Mix
have to
that
wait
high.
the start of next
Yeah, I
turn.
know.
So everyone else has a chance to do something before you have to roll.
And he said we weren't going to die. And you said you weren't going to die.
Yeah,
You weren't going to be first.
All right. So these guys. Well, one of these.
Severely.
Hey, Mick says hey.
Huh?
Mick says hey.
Oh.
Hey Mick, thanks for joining us today. This one's moving towards Emma. This one's gonna attack you.
It's going to attack me while it's all
Oh yeah.
bleeding
So,
out. Like, how are they moving?
So it turns out they start regenerating.
Okay.
Yeah.
They regenerated fully?
Hold Hold on. I gotta check that.
They took severe damage.
They did.
As in slumped over, whining, bleeding out profusely.
So they don't regenerate fully, but they regenerate enough to be functioning to attack. But they don't grow another head or anything.
Yeah.
So this one's moving over to her. This one's gonna attack you.
You gonna get shot, bro.
Okay, so this one has 17.
Okay. 15, so I won't take anything.
Okay. She is going to sing a hymn of confusion on you.
On me?
Yeah. Make an intelligence check.
Well, I'm already boned in. Anything beats me.
Okay, so now your character's confused. So what you do during your next turn is going to be random.
For both my actions?
Yeah. Next turn.
I'm not getting close.
Okay.
Well, it's my turn.
Okay. So go ahead and roll a dice, Jeff.
To see what I randomly do.
Yeah.
Roll one. Oh.
Okay, roll another dice.
See if I can break out of confusion, apparently.
Alright. With that, you do manage to break from the confusion. And it pisses you off.
Come out.
Oh, I'm mad.
Yeah, you're mad. She smirks for a second when she thinks that she has you, and then when she tells that you're not quite acting confused like she thought you would, she's like... Alright, so Keo needs some definite help. Or we might have to get our artist to do another illustration for your character.
Okay, so do I have both my actions?
You do.
Okay. Does Command of the Pride count as an action?
It does.
I don't know why I said it's in action. But yeah, we'll do Command of the Pride. See if we can help this boy.
Okay.
Because you'll get something no matter what I roll.
Probably be good to do that.
Oh wait, I'm a robot.
You heal by 4.
Sweet. 4.
So you're now at 4. You're still poisoned, but you're at 4.
Alright, my other action.
What do you say to him to inspire this revitalization?
Okay, you wouldn't be doing that now, you're up. Tin men, act like warrior and not grunt.
Yeah, bullshit. He's way through this. Like every other game. Mick's calling you out again. No, he's not.
Alright, my other action.
He's strong like ox.
I am going to bust this thing up.
Okay.
Like hardcore.
Oh, you don't have a gun.
Don't need a gun. I'm gonna shred this thing.
Wait, what kind of bullets does Emma use? So I can take down that one in one shot.
Probably acid-filled combustibles.
Ooh.
It is the Queen Breaker.
Wait a minute. Do you think you could throw him into where that acid is spilling out?
It's kind of like
Hit the wall.
hit the wall and the ground at this
Yeah,
point.
just-
So.
It's no. There's not like a pool of anything. I'd be like,
Oh, it's
ducking.
a waterfall basically.
No, it's not that much acid.
Oh. Yeah,
Alright, so we're attacking this one.
Oh! Okay, now I get it. Now I get it. Okay.
Well, are we there now,
Yeah.
Jethro?
now- Yep. I thought maybe she shot a pipe. Jethro.
So now that Jethro,
Oh.
you know,
What's up,
Beverly
say,
Hillbillies.
I'm not NCIS.
So it's 11, 19.
Okay. How do you wish to attack this?
I'm pissed all in all because she confused me. This thing attacked me. I can't transform, so I'm just splitting this thing straight down the middle.
Okay. With that, you're able to split it straight down the middle. Falls into 2 different halves. Okay. Does that end your turn? Leaf, you're up.
Okay.
You took out an eyeball.
First thing, I was looking at my skill sheet, and I think my survival is like higher than I thought it was because I get +2 survival here, +2 survival here, and then 1 survival over.
Skill proficiencies.
Skill.
Your
yes,
favorite
over here.
power.
So there was like 5. Originally, I only had like 2 down.
Okay.
I
Well,
just
we can
wanted to
definitely
like
look over
say
that
that
later.
before,
Yeah.
like, because I didn't know if I was like if this was like just once and it didn't like repeat anywhere. Anyways, I just thought I'd bring that up before I started. What was I doing? Okay.
Took out the eyeball. This thing's approaching Emma. She can take care of it, or if you take care of it, she might can try to, I don't know,
Shoot.
move into
thing.
position and shoot this thing.
Okay, I'm gonna shoot that.
Okay. Yeah, she tells you, hey, Leaf, can you get this thing for me, and I'll try to take out the big guy?
I can try.
Okay.
I can
Okay, so what do I need to
try.
roll for this? Okay, so that would be 7 plus whatever I roll
Plus your dexterity.
plus my dex.
So you have 14 plus your roll.
Okay. Oh.
Oh!
Oh!
Explosion! That's 20. 22.
22, not bad. With that, I'm on the wrong page.
You put an arrow in a severely injured Hydra.
Alright, where do you shoot it at?
Hail Hydra.
And it's like body.
Okay.
Sound.
Arrow goes straight through its body. It starts limping over and it just collapses onto the ground in a pool of blood.
Yeah. And I dab and do like a little Fortnite dance.
Hey, don't get too excited. It's gonna regenerate and come back.
Oh yeah, and I'm back here
But I
too.
got it in the core, not its head, right?
It still will regenerate.
What the fuck? How am I supposed to kill it then? Buggy was supposed to kill it all.
She tells you it has to be dealt elemental damage.
Yeah.
Who
But
has elemental damage though?
She does.
but she says, don't worry, you incapacitate it for now. We'll be fine for now. Just go in there and help out your friends.
Yeah, now you have a movement.
La-di-da-di-da.
Just don't get in the line of her shot.
Is that close enough to? Yeah, it is. Okay.
Okay.
Take the shot.
Let's see. So you see that Emma has these things protruding from her hips that it's like it shoots like this energy cable up to here.
Oh, she leaving us?
No, she's getting in a better
She's
position.
running away.
She,
Oh.
no, she mounts up and then she takes a shot over there. But she can't take the time to do that, so she's gonna have to take the shot from where she's at. All right. All right. So with that, just a bullet, and just fire starts erupting from the body of this Hydra as it starts climbing up one of its heads. Now I should note that all of these only have one head, but this one has 2 heads. So the fire starts burning up on one of its bodies.
Oh, I'm back up.
Yeah, you're back up.
Alright, so she says, I got a shot in one of its heads. That's 1 head down. It won't be regenerating anytime soon. Alright.
So is it
Yeah.
my
Yep.
turn then?
It's
So
your
I
Kia.
gotta lose 3 real quick.
3.
Or 1.
One.
Down.
You go to 3. Look, bro. I can't do what I did again.
Okay. So that bitch is handcuffed still.
Yeah, she's not doing a lot. She
I still got
move her
2
mouth. But
shots, right? I'm gonna shoot the other one in the
Oh,
head.
yeah. You wrote 2 shoots.
Yeah, 2 shoots.
Okay.
There's 2 shoots. I'm gonna shoot that one in the head.
Okay, shoot him
Again.
in this other head.
Yes.
Okay.
4. Oh, wait a minute. I have a thingy.
Hey, what's this on my head?
the sky is falling.
The sky! I remember it from you.
You looking through Facebook?
Yes, because that's what you sent it to. Here it is. Nope, gun bonus. Wrong one. There we go. Nope, there we go. Adrenaline. Whenever you're 25% or lower
I
health.
have it right here.
Yeah, I'm just making sure I had it right. Yeah, I get +2
All you had to do is ask adrenaline. I had it wrote down.
attack and speed.
Yeah, so you get +2 attack.
So that's now 14 plus 4, that's 18.
Okay, so 18 total.
Yeah.
Did you add your dexterity?
Oh no, I didn't. So that's another 4. So that's 22.
You added it to that, though, didn't you?
Yes, you're right. You
Yeah.
did.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you get 22.
Yes.
Okay.
22.
Okay, with that, you managed to injure its other head. Alright.
What
And
do you
now
want
do
to
you
do
wish
for
to
the
try to move?
And not get eaten and move around it.
Yeah,
Just
can I-
try to get that crap out of there.
Well, I gotta try to bring her out, don't I?
No, shit.
I mean, do you want to? I mean, you're
Well,
almost
the mission is bring her back alive.
yeah,
right?
but you gotta grapple her to get her out.
Oh right.
She ain't going anywhere. She's stuck in there.
That's true. I say.
She's
Am
cuffed.
I able to attack again?
No.
You're not. You gotta reload.
I could probably
Potion!
shoot her.
I have the potion. Can I use it to regenerate health?
Yeah, you can.
I'll do
But then
that.
you won't be able to move.
And then the
That's
Hydra
fine.
eats you next turn.
Because what I think will help is if she.
They both get to do something before
True.
it comes to her.
Brace. No, wait. Yeah, right. No, wait. Damn
Drink
it.
the potion
Zach's gonna
first.
die.
Hey, give me the potion.
The potion's 1d6. Hold on, who had the potion?
He has it.
Okay,
Me.
so
I
you
have
take
the
the
potion in the
okay.
cups.
Okay, potion, roll 1d6.
Oh.
So I can
Yeah,
roll again?
yeah. All dice in the game explode. You
7.
heal by 7.
He's at 10.
All right,
Hydra's
you
still gonna eat
the
you.
Hydra's just above you, like towering over you with its like.
Hold on, cowboy.
It's like drooling over you, just ready to eat you, and you're like. Boop, 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 boop. And then as you drink the potion, you just notice like the scrapes and cuts on your body just start sealing up, and the blood starts just dissipating from the magical effects.
All the oil and
like
stuff.
a rewind and just start flowing back in.
Yeah, it looks like it's rewinding almost. Like the potions are really cool. Like if you get shot with a bullet and you drink a potion, like the bullet will like come out of the wound and like
Just
it'll close and stuff. Yeah. Assuming it healed you well enough. So now we go to the bad guy's turn. Okay. Let's see what would be best for everyone to do.
Vincent wants the most creative way to kill us.
Yeah, what way shall I kill you? Okay, she's gonna sing a hymn of sleepiness, and this will actually affect both of you.
fuck.
So you have to make a wisdom check.
I is smart. I have 6. 7. Fuck.
Go to sleep.
Fuck.
Go to sleep. What'd you get?
Oh yeah,
Go
I got a 5.
You guys take a nice little nap.
Does that regenerate my health?
No. And then she's going to take her bite and stab it down into you while you're asleep.
bitch.
And you lose edge since you're on the ground and you're unconscious, and she gains edge.
So you roll 2 and just you take out the highest.
4 and 4.
Hey,
Actually, since you're asleep, you technically shouldn't have even rolled. That was my bad. Usually, if you're on the ground, that's what happens. But since you're on the ground and asleep, you can't defend yourself at all.
So what'd she have?
She has 18 versus your armor. So
Oh.
yeah, so you go down to 0.
Damn.
Yeah,
There's
just
no, wait,
stabs
there's no
into you.
defense though?
No, you can't defend yourself.
Oh shit, that's right.
Yeah.
God damn it. Waste of a potion.
I honestly did. I forgot that she could even do that because that was a pretty brutal move that she did.
Damn it.
All right, then the Hydra. I mean, it's just smart to try to eat you at this point. So you have to make
Yeah.
a death check.
Yeah.
If you're,
So I can't roll a 1.
that's the only. No, yeah. Okay. Okay.
I saw 1 dot at first. I was like,
Yeah.
Huh.
Okay. But the next time you roll, it's gonna be a 1 or 2. That you
Yeah.
die. And then 1, 2, or 3, and it ends up getting harder.
basically we have to finish this before.
Dang.
So
Emma's looking through her scopes, and she's like, "You sons of bitches, leave him alone."
leave my boyfriend alone.
I don't know.
With that, this thing starts regenerating. But they're still down. She does not say, "Leave my boyfriend alone." But she takes the shot.
In my mind.
She has to make a call whether to take the shot here or here, but she's gonna make the call for the Hydra. No, yeah, the Hydra.
Yeah, Hydra is almost
Okay.
half dead.
Oh, she's gonna use a discipline. That makes sense. Okay, and then the Hydra. Okay, so with that, she shoots the Hydra in the other head. Its head explodes onto Zach. And just poisonous blood all over his
Oh,
back.
great.
She's
Fuck
like,
me.
my bad. And it just collapses over the ground. And
Bitch.
there's like a little fire above it, and the fire is now starting to catch the whole cabin on fire. So Zach's gonna start roasting in there as he's dying from a
Oh,
poison.
great. Fuck
And
me.
he's bleeding out, and he's short circuiting.
You
Someone get Keo out of there.
Can I attempt to wake up?
For this round, you're going to be asleep unless Leaf, like walks over to you and like punches you in the face.
Kick me. Do something. I don't
Okay.
care.
I'm gonna go over, kick him. Do I have to roll for that?
Are you going for a full force kick or not? Now, keep in
Enough
mind,
to wake
you're
him up.
physically weak and he's physically very strong. He's probably a heavy sleeper.
Kick
Let's
me
shoot-
as hard as you can.
You might need to
Okay.
honestly shoot him in the leg with an arrow.
That's
To try to
fine.
wake
That's
him up
fine. I don't
or
care.
something. Shoot him in the
Shoot
side.
me. No, shoot me with an arrow. I don't care.
You might need
I'm
to shoot him
gonna
with an
kick
arrow.
him
You
with-
shoot-
No, shoot me with an arrow. Shoot me with an arrow.
Okay,
In
I'm
the
gonna
leg. Shoot
shoot
me
him.
in the leg with an arrow.
I'm gonna shoot him in the. I'm gonna shoot him
In the leg.
in the ear. Just
Oh my-
specifically.
No, no, no.
Oh,
I
no,
don't-
not the ear.
No, no. The leg. The leg.
You get
the leg.
you get to say so.
Please, just the leg.
Where do you want to shoot?
I left your big friend
But
alone.
like, what?
I let your big man live.
How are you gonna limp over there? The ear you don't
He
need
can
at all.
flex and it'll break the arrow.
Yeah, this was not a problem.
Okay,
Just,
fine.
Did
I'll
you-
shoot
did you
him
choose the
in
ear?
the leg.
Okay. Okay, the leg.
Oh, I got a 6.
Okay, roll again.
wake me up. That's fine.
Inside.
10,
10
plus. You're
plus-
14. 24.
24.
Does she wake me up?
Before she goes.
Yes. So you're woken up. What's your defense of your character?
Probably just
10.
killed you.
Okay, so I forgot. You do get your defense. You just don't get to roll and add it to your defense, but it still would have been enough to
Yeah.
do what it did.
What
You've been, you've been KO'd.
Yeah.
Because that's... What was it again?
You would have had 13 total.
Yeah. I had 10.
And 10 health. Oh. Maybe not. I forgot how much damage.
I think you had...
I think you said 18.
18?
Yeah, so...
Okay, so
I
so
had 5.
okay, so you're bleeding and you're still suffering a lot.
God
but
damn
you're
it.
And
standing
you
up.
still have poisonous blood on you.
Yeah.
Ah!
Okay.
Now it's worse because I can actually am awake.
Okay,
Oh no, I'm asleep.
So you had 24,
Mm-hmm.
and what's your defense plus your armor plus your guard?
15.
15. So you take 9 points of damage.
That's fine.
Don't I have?
And you just
do
wake
I
up.
Still have another action.
You moved and shot him. Unless you wanted to stay back here and shoot him in the leg and then do something
It
else.
don't
Yeah.
matter.
Okay.
Yeah, that's-
Straight in the leg. Now what do you want to do?
Now I want to try to shoot her.
We gotta take her back alive.
Well, you get and you only get 1 attack action. You have 1 attack.
Okay, I'm still gonna try.
Well, you already had your 1 attack on him.
Oh, I thought I got 2.
Gotta keep her alive.
Well, there's that too.
Rachel, follow things as they're shown.
Okay.
I mean, you technically could shoot her if you wanted to, if you already didn't make an attack, but you already made an attack.
Okay.
I don't think you have anything that says multi-attack on it. If you
no.
do, that allows you to have multiple attacks in a turn.
Nope, it does
No.
not.
But one of your upgrades that will come up later might give you a multi-attack ability.
Okay.
Okay, so did you want to move somewhere, or did you want... This is a list of things you can do. You can attack, reload, brace yourself. You can scan. You can use an item. You can inspire.
I'm gonna scan.
Okay, what do you want to scan for?
A way for Kyo to get out.
Or you can use...
Well, he can walk himself out now.
Well, am I awake though?
Yeah.
Oh no, yeah, you're asleep. You're still alive, but
Oh, yeah.
you're asleep.
So you... What was it that you wanted to do?
Is there a way for me to get in safely?
Well, the building's about to collapse because it's on fire and breaking apart.
Wait, what?
Yeah.
Okay, can I scan for more animals?
Yes, you can. Make a wisdom perception check.
Wisdom and perception, 6, 10.
You don't see any wildlife creatures nearby, unfortunately.
Shit.
Alright. So, we are now on... Whose turn? Kyo's? It's Kyo's turn?
So I
Emma's.
didn't
No,
have
Emma.
a turn.
Oh, yeah, sorry. Well, that's what I was asking whose turn it was.
Okay.
Okay, your turn.
I thought it was Emma.
No, because she goes after Rachel. Then it's you.
Oh, right.
Yeah, I felt like I was missing something between Emma. I was like,
Yeah.
what is it? Okay.
Would I be able to intimidate her enough to drag him out with her? Like,
Yeah, you can certainly try.
like just straight, just like,
Yeah.
get out.
Yeah. Go ahead and make the roll and tell me what you say to her to get her to do that.
Okay. In our discipline, like, we only get one total, or is it one per session, or
You get 1 per day.
one per day? I'm gonna use my discipline then, because this is gonna be over soon.
I'm just taking a nap.
The boards in the ceiling start falling like one by one, just as the building's catching on fire.
So it's 4. So 18 intimidation.
Okay. What do you say to her?
Pull the 10 men out and you both will live, otherwise I'll come in there and just rip your head off myself.
Shit. I mean, I'm kind of whatever.
Link to him.
She puts her wrist down and she starts trying to pull Kyo as best that she can, but he's kind of heavy. But she manages to pull him out, and as soon as she pulls him out, the roof collapses. And
Shit. Oh wait, no, I lived.
all right.
Be grateful for my intimidation.
Then you hear Emma. Do I need to take the shot?
No.
Take the shot.
I'm taking the shot.
Don't take the shot.
And as she says that, this thing goes and regenerates, and then she just ignites on fire. See, I took the shot.
Taking the shot. I took the shot. Took the shot.
All right, with that,
Look, Zach lived. Barely.
she
Somebody
reloads,
help me.
and the combat is now over.
You're still asleep.
Wow. This is gonna be a great train ride.
Okay. So yeah, Neorma is standing there binded. She said, "So, I'm curious if you guys will live up to your word or not."
What was the word again?
That you
That
keep
wouldn't
me
kill
alive,
her.
you dumbass.
Well, I'm asleep still, so it doesn't matter.
Oh, you're waking
Well,
up.
she did what I said, so I'm not gonna rip her head off. So she's got that. I'm a man of my word.
Why am I burning?
Good to know at least someone is.
She thinks you're useless all the way around.
Yeah, they all do.
You try to kill me at empty shot.
Empty shot. Can I stand up then now since I'm awake? Or waking up?
Yeah, you can.
Okay. Do
Groggy.
I use any? Am I still?
He's still groggy, falling over.
Fuck.
I'm just gonna take her and say, "Let's go." I'm gonna drag her with me.
All right. Let's head back to the.
She doesn't seem to want to come too easily with you.
Ooh! Hit her! Hit her in the head! Knock her out! Big man, hit her.
You come now, or you come in pieces.
She starts walking.
Oh, she's pretty fast. We were like,
Fuck. Okay, so everyone's heading out, leaving the farm.
and we're not looting. Leaf.
Is there anyone that wanted to loot?
There's nothing to loot.
I shot this guy down. I want
No,
to see what's on him.
they're
Well,
leaving.
loot the eyeball?
I'm dying.
Yeah.
You'll find an arrow.
No, the arrow went through.
Yeah, the arrow went
Oh
through.
yeah, that's right.
So it's someone in
I
the
wanna
woods.
see-
Have you been
Any
keeping up with how many
treasure?
arrows you shot?
No.
Well, between this session and the last session,
I'll rip mine out of my leg. Here, throw it to
you
you.
probably had like 14.
Oh, I thought you said I shot 14.
No,
I was
you're
like,
probably at 14.
what?
Counting the one I just gave back.
Yeah.
I think I just shot one person in the train ride,
He's got an arrow in his gut still.
and then I shot him. I shot him, and then
Went
I shot
through.
you.
It went through, so that one went off somewhere.
Okay. But
So-
there's like nothing on him, no treasure.
You can get his wings.
Okay, I'll take his wings.
Okay.
So does Red Bull.
Put floating eye wings.
Floating eye wings.
And then you can put 2, like in parentheses or something. Because there's two wings. Also, when you are working, you're having to, cut them off, try to rip them off the right way and everything. You do notice something that's kind of hidden in a little cove in the the hill over here. Next to the tree is kind of buried. Something that catches your eye. It's like a bright orange little spot. You want to check it out?
We're leaving.
Alright, they're saying that they're leaving. Do you just want to leave and not check this out?
I'm like, hold on.
I'm dying over
Hold
here.
on.
Oh yeah, you're still poisoned. Take another point of damage.
Fuck. Hurry the fuck up, Lee.
Okay,
Now,
I'm
how
gonna
the
be
poison
quick.
works is you won't take. So you'll take poison damage once every 6 seconds as long as you're still moving. But you can choose not to move at all, and you'll only take 1 damage per every 10 minutes.
I'm not gonna move then.
Okay. So
Carry me, a strong man.
Okay.
Carry me, a strong man.
So you have what health you at? 4?
4 now.
So he has 40 minutes before he dies.
Yeah, so y'all better find a potion or heal my
The
ass.
train ride's 3 hours back.
Fuck. There better be
As long
something
as
at the
he
train
doesn't
station.
move, right?
If he doesn't move, it's 40 minutes till he dies. But if he moves, then it is it's 24 seconds until he dies.
Oh.
Yeah. Anyways, in this little cove, you find a little egg.
Oh my god, I'm
Well,
gonna
by
hatch
little,
it
it's
and
like
take
this
care
big.
of it. I'm gonna
It's a
take
Hydra
care
egg,
of
isn't it?
Maybe.
Yeah.
I'm gonna love it and give it a great home.
Alright, so put orange egg in your inventory.
Kind of curious.
Can someone help me?
Is the building completely collapsed on that, or just tail like sticking out?
His tail's sticking out.
You have to carry him too.
There better be a
Can
sort
I
of gas
pull him
tank
out?
at the
Can I
train
pull
station.
some out?
You can make a strength check for it.
Watch.
Can do. Just a massive gun barrel to her head.
You would try me, bitch.
I'm just curious. It's the big Hydra. There might be something on or with this thing.
Okay.
better
Do you want to
have-
try to pull its tail off?
It better
Yeah.
heal me.
Okay. Make a roll. Strength check.
You're laying there. You're fine.
Oh, he's just laying there. Help
Help
me.
me.
Take my arm. If that's all you can do, is just take it.
So 11.
Okay, so with that, you're able to, you're not able to quite rip it off, just based off your strength, because it's very, very tough. But if you take your sword,
Yeah. So
Okay.
I'm pulling hard, and it's not coming all the way off. So I'm just going to take the
Okay.
other one. Just
so you get a Hydra tail.
okay.
That thing better have healing capability, damn it.
No, but I have ideas for it later.
He goes to squeeze it on you, it's just poison. Like,
No, I study a lot of Greek mythology and lore, and so I know what Hydra stuff's good for.
Well, you don't know in the Anthos.
Well, you know what?
In Otherworlds.
I'm sure.
There's
I'm sure there's some correlations of matching this. But okay, so I did that. I come back, pick him up. 10 men, pointless.
Okay.
Fuck you.
Then you go load up onto the dragon birds, but the thing is who loads up on his?
Put her on.
Just by herself.
With the lead.
I am on that dragon bird. I'm like, better take her with us.
You know what? Here, well,
I say, you better put a lead around her and her dragon bird.
You haven't even tried speaking to dragon birds yet.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, I'm gonna talk to the dragon bird and be like, you have to take her with us.
Do you say that on to his dragon bird or to yours?
To the dragon bird that she's riding.
So it'd be his?
Yeah.
Or do you trust yours? Like tell yours like, hey, I'm gonna let you, like don't run off with it or something.
No, I'm gonna tell his.
Okay.
Because that's the one that's carrying her.
So it responds and goes, okay, I can do it.
Thank you, bird.
I feel like I need to throw him on someone
I
and
don't
take
know.
her
What's his
myself
name?
and like.
What's your bird's name?
Ravenclaw.
No, that's
Thanks,
no.
Oh, copyright.
We're not
Right,
doing
shit.
that. We're not doing that.
Shit.
You can make it like
Tink Tonk.
Tink Tonk.
Tink Tonk.
That's a middle.
That's a giant difference. But okay.
Tink Tonk. Ravenclaw.
It's not
Just kidding.
It's-
Tink Tonk.
It's not copywritten, so.
I don't think so.
Yeah,
Okay,
better
no,
not.
that'd be fine.
So whose Dragonbird is she going on?
I'm
She's
mine,
on
Tink Tonk.
Tink Tonk and Turkey.
Turkey. Thank you, Tink Tonk. I appreciate it.
You're welcome. Alright. With that, you guys go on your journey. Takes you about 10 minutes to get back to the train station.
Ow!
Point of damage.
And then
Tell me there's something this fucking train station can kill my ass. Medic!
luckily, since this is a dangerous world where there's things that attack trains and places all the time, they actually have stations for healing and stuff there. So this older guy walks up in overalls and a big beard, and he's like, that guy's seen better days.
Yeah.
Fuck you. Yes, I'm
I'll throw
hurting.
him down. And
Ow!
Glad you like that. I don't think he's gonna get any help. What
Please,
do you
sir.
say?
Please, sir, can you help me?
You might owe me a little bit. Some hard work around the station.
I'll give you 100 gillid.
100 what?
You don't take money here?
I'll take money.
Gilead. Tacos, what do you want?
I'll take both.
Right, flump.
Did you say fump?
I would like to, while he's acting a fool and not knowing what the hell he's saying, I like to walk up to the old man. Heal for warrior.
I can respect that guy.
Tin man.
All right, sit up. Take some of this. Just give me some antidote. You're now recovered from the poison.
Why do I still have taste buds if I'm 90% broke?
That'll be 300 guild.
Ah, fuck. Emma, put on the company card.
I'm sorry, but I left it. I didn't think we'd need it
God
because we weren't
damn
going
it.
shopping. Okay, we're going hunting hydras. I didn't want to lose it or something.
Here you go, my friend.
Thank you very
Thank
much.
you.
Pleasure doing business. Now, if you want some potions or something, I can also charge for that.
Ah, shit.
Will you like lose health on the way back?
No,
No.
healed.
He's
You'll
healed.
just be at low health, so if you guys got attacked on the way back or something.
How much is a potion?
For potion here, it's 300.
Can we talk him down?
You can try.
Okay, I'm gonna try to talk him down. Like, this guy has no money. Could you do something probably like
Yeah, how much do you have left?
50?
300.
Okay.
That's why.
Use intelligent silver tongue.
Oh, I don't have any silver tongue. And
Oh.
my intelligence is 3. Who has a higher intelligence? Do you?
I have a 1.
No.
Oh, crap.
I have
Here's a-
Oh, 4.
I have a 5.
Nice try, pretty lady, but no.
Okay, well, let me try.
Look, I don't make the prices here. This isn't my shop. This is government owned.
Me at Pop Cold.
It's not something I control.
Are you gonna do something? 'Cause I'm gonna talk to him
You
myself.
talk to him.
Yeah, I'm not talking for y'all. I'm talking for me.
You talk.
What about your intimidation? Can't you like intimidate him?
I was
into
gonna
giving-
say.
I like him. Like we got along just a while ago.
You said Tin Man idiot.
Yeah, basically. You are.
What can I help you out with, sir?
Warrior to warrior.
I'm not much of a warrior, but I appreciate it.
Elder, living still, warrior.
That I
Strong
am.
heart. Heal.
You need healing? Alright, 300 guild.
2.
It's government owned, they'll get in trouble. I mean, I don't make the prices, I don't set them, I can't bargain. I'm not like, this isn't like a jockey lot out in the middle of the woods. Like, this is something.
Jockey lot.
You look like a man from an esteemed heritage, and you seem to be dressed very fancy, and gauntlets look fancy.
Yeah,
It
we
seems
do
like you
have
have the
enough of
money.
your guilt to cover him and you.
Wait, we're getting paid when we get back, right, Emma?
So like
Yeah,
I
we should have discussed
I-
the rewards.
I keep-
I usually do that before we get on.
I keep
Ah, shit.
Like I said, it's government owned. I'm sorry, my 300.
3.
3 potion, 300.
I can't do it.
4.
Sorry, I'm
Fuck.
sorry, sir. I can't do it.
So I'm getting mad now. Now I'll do intimidation. I was hoping something was like we could work out something, but
Intimidation to get both you and him potions.
I ain't worried about him. He's an idiot.
But he's about to die.
No, he's fine. He's not dying. He's just hurt.
Zach, wouldn't you like some potions? Kill. Come on, help the leader out.
Leader.
I would consider him the leader.
We'll have to do like a... Emma's like, I'm sorry, but I think I'm the leader. I've been here longer than all of you.
I'm okay with that. Just
This hoe.
this is how we
Sure.
die.
What'd you say?
Nothing.
I think I
She'll
heard
shoot
you say something.
Nah.
I can shoot
I
you, too.
roll for the. I roll for the streetness.
17.
Ooh.
Okay.
Fuck.
Nice.
Oh,
I told you. I can't change the prices.
damn.
All right.
I like you.
I like you.
I say we piece up and head back.
By 900.
Thank you very
Yeah,
much.
full price.
Yeah, I like him. He stood his ground with me.
His ground. He man of honor.
And beef jerky. I love me some beef jerky.
Wait,
Damn.
when did we
Wait.
level up?
Wait.
We all started level 2.
His.
Oh, okay.
His
I
Gilead.
was like, I want my
Would that be
level
beef
up.
jerky? His arm? No, his tail. What was that tail thing he got?
He has a hydra tail.
Yeah, is that beef jerky?
It might could be made into beef jerky.
You're not touching my tail.
Hydra jerky.
I do dirty.
You'll die.
Good.
Hide your key.
Hide your kids. Hide your wife.
Hide your keys. Hide your wife. That's